We got a little bit of a problem, ladies and gentlemen. I have not switched over the files from my old PC to the new one with Banjö Kazööïë, so I'm gonna have to do a surgical transplant. But I don't want to move out of my fucking chair because I'm lazy and I'm a gamer, you know. So here's what I propose: we do something else just for the night to just quickly do some bullshit. All right, Geoguessr. You guys want some Geoguessr? Let's do a quick Geoguessr then. Yeah, I can do a Geoguessr. Why not? Why the hell not? All right, I'll do a quick little one. Just do a random one. Man. All right. It's been a while. So it's like, Geoguessr is something that's highly requested, but I don't think of it as highly. So I'm just like, what's the bare minimum I can, like, just have a little bit of crap to do? And then suddenly, oh my god, you know. Anyway, Quake RTX demo is free. Yeah, we can do that. Quake RTX. It's on Steam. I guess I could give that a try. Because I have the graphics card to do it with now, you know. Yeah, let's do that. Quake RTX. Why not? Did you hear that the new Doom soundtrack is speed metal? I sure did hear about that. Alright. Let's see here. Why is Quake 2 specifically? Alright, it's just... Alright, well, let's do Quake RTX then. And see... I mean, I like Quake 1 way better than Quake 2, you know? But let's see. What do you guys prefer, Quake 2 or Quake 1? That was gonna be like a guy in chat going, Quake 4. One. Everybody likes Quake 1 better. It's a classic, it's iconic, you know? I grew up with 2. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Anthro. Sorry to hear that. You know, Lidl has a video game. I was at Lidl today, and I bought... I did... Okay, because I have groceries right on the left of me. I bought a whole what is the... Oh, speaking of that, I bought Lidl rip-off Pringles. Uh-oh, this is turning into a talky stream. Alright, well, fine. You just talk Lidl tonight then. So I bought Lidl Pringles. If I can find it. I had a picture before, but they were pretty fucking good. It's steak and onion flavor and lime and chili flavor. Because they don't have that as Pringles flavor. So I was like, what the fuck is this? Lidl Pringles. Here we go. Oh, here they are. Check this out. Lidl Pringles. And they're pretty fucking good. I don't want to eat them right now, but yeah. But anyway, the whole point of the story is, I was at Lidl today, and I bought a whole case of Pepsi. You know when they have the in the cardboard with the, like, you know, it says like product information. I bought a whole case of Pepsi. I was like asking the clerk, you know, like, you know when you buy a case of beer at the liquor store? I bought a case of Pepsi, and oh god, there are many. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, like 24 cans of this. So I'm good to go. You know, bruh, like a true American now. Pepsi. I am legitimately addicted to Pepsi, man. If I don't have Pepsi for like at least a day, I get like, I get very upset. I get very upset. I really do. You know what I like about something completely unrelated? I love traveling the world just to try out and see how different are flavors worldwide, and that's why it's so fucking depressing to live in the EU, because everything in the EU looks the same and has the same fucking products. Germany and Sweden has the exact fucking same stuff, but when you go to Asia, that's when it changes. You know, and probably the same for America. You know, but you know, Pringle stuff is always no, it doesn't. The fuck you talking about? Literally, when I was in Russia and I was in Germany, maybe because, Anthony, you like to travel a little bit below Germany, but for me, it's just like, oh, Fanta, Sprite, Cola. Like, I want, like, the crazy shit. I want, like, you know, pig milk. Carbonated pig milk. You know? When can I get that? Anyway, let's guys, would anybody like a crispy? Would anybody like a crispy right now? Anyone in the chat would like a crispy? Me. Well, would you guys like a crispy? McKennedy, the American way? Crispy? God. Would anybody like a supersized flip? Anybody would like a supersized flip? Now you laugh and you'd be like, ha, Lidl, but I do buy stuff at Lidl. They're not bad. It's just something funny about it, you know. But oh fuck, the whole point of this anecdoted weird side rant was that when I was passing by Lidl today, they have Lidl video games now. And Lidl also has gaming equipment. And I'm dead fucking serious about that. So maybe one of these days we will stream some Lidl games. Some actual Lidl games, you know. So there's that to look forward to. But for now, we're gonna do this, which is Quake RTX. And let's play the shareware demo. The more you say Lidl, the weirder it sounds. Lidl. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of when Patrick goes, Lidl. Alright. Guys, how do I install Minecraft RTX? Genuinely curious because I wanna see what my computer can do, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed this in particular because we might have a problem. It's been so fucking long. Hang on. No, so freaking out. I just want to put Quake 2 in windowed mode. How do I do that? -W. Stop at that shit. Nope. Do not fuck me like that. Do not fuck me with that stuff. Oh, it is literally Alt Enter. Holy fuck. I thought you guys were memeing, but joke's on me. Well, look at that. And then it immediately went into the other one. God damn it. How do I do like a real Alt Enter on it? Like a hard, you know. Should I change the stream title? Yeah, please do, Anthro. Yeah, this is Steam, yes. Is it video? Is it not? Is it options? No, it's not options either. Is there not a window mode for this? I could try -W, but I really doubt it for this. But then again, you know, Gold Source is based on Quake 2. Well, actually, it's Quake 1, I believe. I'll try, but no, it's not -W. God damn it, it is not. Well, fuck it. Tell you what, I'll just do this. I'll just play the game, I just play the game and then put it into like Alt Enter, see what happens. So here we go. Here is Quake 2 RTX. You guys seeing this? Yep, there we go. Wow, it looks amazing, guys. I can't believe it. It's like polishing a piece of shit. It's like, whoa, we have all these amazing graphics now, but who cares? You know? Like, nothing against Quake 2, but why Quake 2 in specific? Like, you know, like, why polish up Minecraft to be so, you know, I don't know. So how do we like upgrade this into like super good looking Quake? Because I know you can like fuck with it further, right? I mean, it looks good. Don't nothing against the game, but I thought it was even more like what's ray tracing and all this stuff. Because my graphics card can do these things, but how do I turn RTX on? You know. How do I turn RTX on? It's in the options. All right. Graphic settings. Okay, RTX. Activate RTX. Like, where is it? There's a switch in the GPU. What is it? It is on. Where? Is it ray tracing or what was it called? Render or oh. Yeah, but when does the amazing part come in? Like, when am I supposed to go, whoa? It's already here? Yeah, but we need to max this out. I need to be blown away. How do I turn everything to, like, extreme? Turn this up a little bit, please. Reflection depth, is that it? Reflection depth. Oh, fuck. Wait. Reflection, what the fuck? Alright, gamers, here we go. And then, enable. Okay, here we go. When does the graphics start? Global illumination? I mean, it just doesn't look good at all. I mean, what is this scam? Hang on. Oh, here we go. Hi. Okay, global illumination. Here we go. And then I can turn it down a little bit. Environmental settings. Maybe it's effect setup. Is that it? Screen setup? No. I mean, it's good, you know. I don't know, guys. I thought this RTX shit was gonna be more than just. Hey, we put anti-aliasing in water. Like, what the fuck, guys? I mean, I know it's like a bad thing to like. Compare this. Okay, how about this? I think the anti-aliasing is like making this look worse. Hang on, how do I do that? Anti-aliasing. Turn that shit off. Okay, that looks. No, I mean, I don't know. Is it meant to just look like this? I mean, I feel like I've been scammed. Like, I mean, it didn't. I wasn't paying for it, but because it was free, but. It just... I don't know, guys. This just feels like... I don't know. Like, people talked about RTX for so long now, and I'm like... What is it? Like, turn it off to compare. Okay, for comparison. I guess I'm in a bad area of the game to, like, compare this stuff to, but... Hang on. Options. Graphics. OpenGL. But this looks better. This looks better. The old render looks fucking better. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't see. Okay, hang on. Sorry. What do you prefer? What do you think looks better, guys? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I gotta be honest. This is... I think the RTX stuff, it just completely has a different atmosphere to it. Like, and if we go back to this now, to RTX, check this out. And then we do this. Like this. Maybe it's a sky or something, but this just feels like, hey, now we're happy mode. I don't know. I mean, it looks shiny and stuff, but okay. Tell you what. I think I'm just subconsciously really mad because people were like talking about RTX on, and then I get to try RTX on, and I'm like, that's it. Like I thought it was like you felt you were in the game. Like the graphics were so real, so good. You had a disconnect of like what is actually going on, you know. I mean, yeah, it looks good. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Maybe I just gotta check the trailer. Maybe there's something in the trailer that's amazing that I'm not seeing. Hang on. Quake RTX. Like I wanna. Maybe my graphics card is wrong. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong, right? I'm just trying to like justify this because I'm like, dude, is this all it was? Yeah. The classic FPS. Get ready to come. Whoa. I mean, yeah, I guess there's some effects with the firing, but I don't know, guys. I think it's just a bad choice of game to be upgraded graphically. I don't know. I think they just like they were gonna. I don't know, man. Whoa. Okay, I'll tell you what. I have an idea. Is RTX Minecraft built into the actual game, or do I need to like install 43 different Chinese like Russian apps to get it in? No, it's mods. Okay, but how quickly can I install it? It's just a single mod. Need a shader? Okay, how is it? It's easy. Okay, it's easy. Oh, it's easy. Got it. But how easy is it in like Joel terms? Like explain it to like a lettuce. Impossible. Okay, let's actually do this. This is turning into an RTX stream. Like this is, you know. Hey, but it's at least it's some stuff to watch, you know. Let's see here. If I can find this. I need to update my Minecraft here, guys. Can you play Minecraft without a login? Can you please? Or do you need a fucking login? No. Guys, I can't remember my fucking password for Minecraft. Oh, alright, well. Oh. Let me see if I can remember my Minecraft password. No, I can't remember my Minecraft password, guys. Yo, can somebody give me a Minecraft account? I'm trying to play Minecraft. Fuck. Does anybody have a... Does anybody have a spare Minecraft? Anybody need a Minecraft? No. Reset it. No, I'm not gonna do this. Okay, well, what other games have RTX support that I can try, like, now and be blown away by? Like Super Mario RTX. Shit like that. Like, Geoguessr. Yeah. Geoguessr already has the best graphics, man. Stop. Minesweeper. See, I don't know if you guys are kidding with me or hang on. Minesweeper RTX. It's real. It's real. Nove. Crazy. What the fuss? Sorry for the sound that sounds like this. That's my fucking headphones touching the base of the microphone. Stupid. Check this out. Doom 2 with RTX. Now we're fucking talking. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see what this is. Yes. Doom 2 with RTX on. Okay. Can I get this in like non 4K? 4K, but I'm streaming it in such a low resolution, so who cares? This looks... No. No, everything looks like it's smeared with Vaseline. Everything looks like it's been newly cleaned. Like, I'm gonna slip on the floor. Whoa! Like, you know... This doesn't look good. This is the equivalent of, like, going to Photoshop, adding another layer of the same thing, adding Gaussian blur, and then turning down the opacity to 50. If you work with Photoshop, you know what I'm talking about here. But you just add a bit of a, like, blurriness to it. Like, this doesn't look good. I don't know, man. I mean, this is not an official thing anyway, but that's... I mean, neat, I guess. But there's just a disconnect here, because it's like, the graphics are simple. I mean, simple as in, like, you know... But you know what the biggest offender here, though, is? And this is just, like, me being a nitpicky bastard. But it's the fact that whoever's playing this has smoothing on. Smoothing and filtering, which makes me really pissed off. I'm like, no. Keep it pixely. Oh, that water looks stunky. This water looks like you have a plastic sheet over like a bed. Like, oh man, I don't know. This is a very, very strange stream tonight, but the waterbed. You guys ever slept on a waterbed? My family once on TV Shop. I think you guys have TV Shop in America, but yeah, you know, whatever. And there was an advertisement. This was like flex tape shit. And my family got, well, you know, the TV shop channel, right? The fucking, you know. And my family got this, like, water... No, it's an airbed. See if I can find the fucking thing here. Hang on. The as seen on TV thing. Hang on. Like, airbed commercial. Oh my god, I found it. Guys, I fucking found this. No, this is something else, but same product, question mark. So my family basically bought this thing called an air mattress. And they put a bear in the commercial on it. They'd be like, look at this bear. It is so comfy, make a bear sleep. And my family bought this thing, and it sucked. Imagine sleeping on a giant soccer ball. You're always feeling like you're gonna fall off. That's what it felt like. Most uncomfortable feeling ever. Just when you got comfortable, you're like, oh, tilting. Like, commercial? Oh. This was not the commercial. No. Anybody speak Mandarin or Cantonese? This is not the commercial. I believe this is Mandarin. What just happened? We have found the murder evidence. You know, Bill Nye, man, fucked off to China, started making beds. What is going on? This is basically the product, right? This is basically the fucking product. And, well, yo, what's Eminem doing over here? Okay. The real Slim Shady. I think this is actually Cantonese. I think this is Cantonese, actually. Guys, 10 out of 10 fucking sound effects. What's with this fucking aqua music in the background, you know? Like, what's with this, like, fucking 2000s bubble pop, you know? Holy shit. I poured acid on this stone. Holy shit, it wasn't fucking kidding. It's making a joke. Well, why the fuck did you do... Dude, I don't care if a fucking bed can be poured with sulfuric acid. That's not what I'm buying a bed for. I'm buying a bed because if I can sleep on it, idiot. Don't put... Why do you put acid on the bed? My child has not broken her neck yet. Dude, I thought dude had a giant fucking boner at first. I'm like, dude, yo, hey, no. I thought dude was like sporting a giant chub. Like, it's like, damn, dude, not appropriate for a commercial, man. It was essentially this product, but again, it was not a Chinese product. Well, interesting. But I want the English one. I want the English one where they put a bear on the mattress. Am I going insane? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Spring Air Bear commercial. Is this it? No, that's a commercial for a mattress with a bear on it. I'm saying that in this commercial they were like, we got this bear and look how sleepy he is or whatever. I'm gonna keep looking here. I'm gonna keep looking. I don't care if you guys can't find this. I'm gonna keep looking all night. All fucking night. Spring mattress. No, it's like... that wasn't it either. It's just me looking for a goddamn... was it Aerobed? Was it an Aerobed? Here we go, guys. I think I might have found it.
This is a paid advertisement for Aerobed, brought to you by Imaginaire and by Infinity Direct. Products and services.
He's like I'm gonna join a fucking cult watching this.
Are you tired of overnighters that don't go over well? Or extra beds that take an extra set of hands?
What is sound mixing anyway?
Then Imaginaire's Aero Extra Bed in a Minute is your dream come true.
It's like the guy's talking way over here.
Automatically inflates the Aerobed, turning any room into a bedroom in just 1 minute with a one-touch comfort control that instantly...
I don't know why. This is some really awful comedy right now, but I'm like, I thought the woman was like, there goes my blood supply. Time to die. Like, I've had enough of this amount.
Exactly. No matter how big your house is, when you have a guest, suddenly you need an extra bed. You don't listen to me anymore. Is it me or am I talking and you're just ignoring me?
Now, we want to sell a product. How do we sell the product? Have the characters fight.
Yeah, and it's so lightweight.
But let's solve the conflict by giving a bed a boner. Like, let's give the airbed an erection, and that distracts them from their failing marriage and the fact that this guy can't satisfy his wife. Let's distract the problem for his sexual inadequacy by showing how much bigger the bed can go.
Portable, you can take it with you anywhere, but it's so comfortable you can sleep on it every night.
Oh, come on, you can't sleep on it every night.
Absolutely, you can. Get on it. Try for yourself.
Ooh, I don't know. This is getting a little. I don't know.
I'm gonna get it in now.
Get on the bed. I'll blow it up with you on it.
Whoa. Okay. That was. Did you guys hear what you just said? Did you guys just hear what the fuck she said? Or is the volume too low? With subtitles.
Get on the bed. I'll blow it up with you on it.
Subtitles speak for themselves, alright? Okay, move on.
It works. That's all I can tell you. It's the best thing I've ever had.
Lisa, I know why everybody loves Aerobed. I just don't know why we need so many.
I told you. These
Satan told me. I don't know about this commercial. It's getting really sexual, and I don't know. I thought I said pee-pee. 18 gauge? That's how high the shotguns go these days? Alright.
What I have for you is my old trusty air mattress. And guess what I have, Lisa?
What?
I got a built-in pump, too.
I am so afraid of you.
Are you ready?
This commercial is... I don't know. This is the strangest commercial I've ever seen.
Just 1 minute. Got company? Get the Aero Extra Bed in a minute. Just plug it in, push the button, and the patented built-in pump instantly inflates the Aerobed in just 1 minute. It's so easy, it even unrolls itself. So, be like...
What happens if you in it and then you pull it out? Does it also like cocoon you into it and you're like... 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 Boob. Hey, bring your own beer.
Uses 80% less space.
That I've had to try to sleep on. It's not very comfortable. Now I take my aero bed down there, and
I just feel even worse. Okay, can we please go back to the point of the stream? Not the point, but you know what I mean. Oh shit.
Only $33 plus shipping and handling. You can use your credit card or pay by check right over the phone. Call right now and we'll give you the carrying bag absolutely free.
Where's my phone?
Every Aero bed comes with Imaginaire's full 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to calling right now. Turn any room into a bedroom in just 1 minute with the Aero Extra Bed in a Minute from Imaginaire. Call the toll-free number on your screen now.
Yes, hello. Hello. My name Piss My Pants. See, I can't fucking prank call people because at the moment I say shit like that, when I say, "Hey, my name Mr. Puma Pants," I would like to inquire about the piss pant. You know, it's over, and I'm like, "Fuck, hang up." We found the ad. Okay, where is it? Oh my god, this is it. This was the fucking bed my parents apparently got, and it was the most uncomfortable piece of garbage ever, because this motherfucking bed made me slip off, and it was really tall. Imagine sleeping on like a ice cream sandwich, and you're always like on the verge of like, whoa. Enjoy.
Do you force friends or relatives to sleep on cramped couches, back-breaking sofa beds, or air mattresses that leave them virtually on the ground? Not anymore. Now you can lift them up to a whole new height of luxury and comfort with the Restform high-rise air bed. Why the fuck is the fireplace screaming? Looks like Kirby's inhaling, going like it's consuming the apartment. What is this fucking... No. With the push of one button, the Restform airbed rises off the ground in only 3 minutes.
Okay, do you guys see where the problem here is? Can you imagine why this was so uncomfortable to sleep on? Whoa! This entire thing skews and like plops to the floor if you are slightly, you know, there's like no fucking support, you know?
That means no more worries about surprise visits. Press and rest. Then, in a matter of seconds, you can deflate the bed.
By the way, this is also very important.
Then, in a
very sped up. This took like 35 years to do.
Matter of seconds, you can deflate.
Like 1 minute, like it was loud too.
The bed, roll it into its handy carrying bag, and store it snugly in your closet. Look at all the space you've saved.
This was a scam. This was a scam. This was a fucking scam.
Nothing better to sleep on it.
That baby's gonna fall off, and grandma's gonna be like caressing this baby's like bones here in a second. Cause listen, what happened to me? I hit my fucking head across the table, not the floor, like boom. My mom was like, "Oh, maybe this was a bad product." All right.
Relatives' homes, in the backyard, camping, or on a weekend.
What?
In the backyard.
Yo, baby, tonight we're gonna be fucking on the scam bed and in the jacuzzi. All right, we're gonna have such incredible sex. My pee-pee will plop off. All right, blood is gonna shoot out of my pee-pee because the sex is gonna be so good that I'm gonna puke.
Camping or on a weekend vacation.
That's love.
And it's perfect for small apartments, college dorms, or just as an extra bed in your own home. The Restform high-rise airbed.
I'm sorry. You'll turn into Tracer from Overwatch.
Features a special air core support system.
And your spine will rip off it.
That allows the bed to cradle the contours.
Is that Tim and Eric's skit at this point? I don't know if you guys know what Don't want my pizzas burning. It's got that like 3D animation things to
your
it.
body, giving the back and spine ideal support.
Fatality.
And you can adjust it to make it as firm or as soft as you want with the touch of one valve. And here's the best part. Your guest will be sleeping on a classy velour-like surface, not slippery.
Woman is dead. That's a corpse.
And uncomfortable vinyl. They'll feel like they're sleeping on a cloud. They'll feel like they're sleeping on a...
Ascend. Just this image. This image by itself is amazing. Okay. Okay.
Cloud and wake up bright-eyed and relaxed. The Restform airbed is sturdy and durable. It will comfortably hold any body shape or...
Look at that bear. That's why I specifically... This was the moment where my mom like did a freeform triple flip into the kitchen, into the phone, and said, I would like a Restform easy bed. It's like, seriously, my family was obsessed with this, like, hey, put a bear on it, it's so comfortable, blah 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 blah. And the fact this bear was only on his bed because they were dangling like keys in front of him with like honey, and he's like, well, okay, like he didn't care about sleeping on the bed.
There is absolutely no sagging.
What?
Absolutely no sagging.
Is that the word you want to use? I mean, no slipping and sliding, huh?
Distribution of air, there is absolutely no sagging. Plus, the Restform High Rise is designed with our exclusive all-around stabilizer. The extra stability combined with the wider sleeping surface.
I like the fact that they can't even hide the fact they're trying to lie to you, because even the slightest movement of her, like doing sit-ups, look,
combined with the wider sleeping
you see the problem? Immediately, how unstable this piece of shit is?
Surface means you can read, watch TV, or do somersaults without disturbing.
You see this right here? See the side of this?
Or do somersaults without
That's the problem.
disturbing your sleeping partner. And it was purposely made to allow plenty of room for sheets, blankets, and comforters. You can rest assured your bedding will stay in place.
How's that for 5-star quality? And you don't have to pay hundreds, even thousands of dollars on pricey hotels and expensive regular beds. Take the Restform In-Home Challenge. Try it risk-free for 30 days and nights for as little as $29.99. That's right. Try Restform in the comfort of your own home without risk for as little as $29.99. If Restform isn't the best, most comfortable sleeping experience, just as we promised, we'll gladly refund your money, no questions asked. And there's more. Order now and get the Restform electric pump free.
All right, I'm gonna ask you guys: have you ever sent back a product because you weren't happy with it? Because let me tell you something: the hassle of sending something back in its original box to the same address and all that, at that point you're almost like, well, product sucks, but I'm fucking not, you know, it's too much work, so you're just like, I'll sit with this bad purchase I've made, you know? So
powerful that your Restform will go high-rise in just 3 minutes. Plus, you'll also get the exclusive Restform carry bag to make storing and traveling with your airbed compact and easy. They're yours free if you call right now. So don't wait any longer. They're yours free if compact and easy. They're compact and easy. They're
this is the way the guy says easy. He's like,
compact and easy.
Easy.
They're yours compact and easy.
Speaking of infomercials, you know what I love? When they spell easy with E and Z. you know what I'm talking about, right? Ease.
They're yours free if you call right now. So don't wait any longer to welcome your favorite house guests with the high comfort, high convenience, high rise Restform airbed. Call the number on your screen now.
Yo, we're about to go a little Eastern this time.
Вітаю вас, дорогі друзі! Вам знайома ситуація, коли неочікувано приїздять гості чи приходять друзі, ну а спальних місць...
Yo, what's poppin', gamers? Listen here. Big Gamer 69 over here, and I'm gonna tell you about this amazing new product. It's called the cheese bed. It's a bed made of actual cheese. Now, here's the shit kicker about this, alright? This bed is stinky, but it is the most amazing gamer bed you will ever sleep on. Now listen, my fat ass is gonna sit on this thing, and you immediately see that it sucks. It just totally sucks. But here's the thing, it's blue. The bed is blue. It has an amazing shade of blue on it. And let me tell you something, if you're a gamer just like me, you know the color blue is amazing. See this child? This child is distracted by the fact that there's seals on the bed. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the gamer bed is complete. The gamer bed is made out of cheese, and it is blue. Spines are popping off. These children, they totally forgot all about everything. I forgot who I am, but let me tell you something. This bed will make you come, alright? You sit on this, listen, pee-pee is gonna come flying out of your asshole. Listen, you press this thing over here, I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you one thing, I'm in love with it. This gamer bed, mamma mia. You go 1, 2, and you go shoe nice. Cum is out of it. You see that? Immediately, you fall asleep. That's what I call sex. Gamer bed. Okay. Sold. Okay. Let's watch some more infomercials, man. I this is like odd comfort in hollow capitalistic. Hey, is your life terrible? Well, magic bullet. Speaking of magic bullet, I've always loved this magic bullet commercial is like stitched in my head because like in 5th, 6th grade, I would wake up and I would just watch this commercial because during, like, when you were sick from school, and TV channels would use nothing but infomercial bullshit. It was just magic bullet. So,
hey, how you feeling this morning? Look who's come in.
Good morning, Berman.
God, not so loud.
Here, what about a bit of the hair of the dog that bit you?
I've watched this commercial several fucking times, and I've analyzed it several times in my head. These characters.
Oh, he's just kidding, Berman. Go ahead, try it.
Let's just take down the volume a little bit. These characters are so strange. All right, and you might have never thought about this, but they have all these friends over, and they're all kind of like hungover, and they're all in this like kitchen, and the only way I can justify all these weird ass characters is that they're swingers. They just had this crazy fucking orgy last night, and they're just like, oh, I'm fucking starving, man. I've been eating nothing but cock and balls last night, and I desperately need something. What do I want? Well, naturally, something that looks like a shredded dick. So, anyway, seriously, this commercial. I'm serious. It's nothing but like swingers.
Omelet.
Watch.
Take a couple eggs. How many you want?
2. I take
2 is good. Okay.
My point.
And then what next?
Some ham.
Great.
Tomato.
Tomato. Okay. How about that?
Okay. Some onion.
Onion.
Ooh, and cheese.
Everything then, right?
Okay,
You want
yes,
everything.
everything.
Okay. I understand. Okay. We'll just pop this on. Now watch. I'm chopping the ham and veggies, grating the cheese, and whipping the eggs, all in 3 seconds. The machine that just made those smoothies for Berman and Fred will make an omelet for you, Ike.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Now, while that's cooking, can I interest anybody in any coffee?
Where's your coffee grinder? I'll help.
Oh, sit down and relax. We don't need a coffee grinder because in less than 10 seconds, we're gonna have fresh ground coffee. You ready? Now, whether you like a regular grind or let's say extra fine for espresso, in just seconds.
Grind.
You're done. Now look at that. In no time at all, fresh ground coffee. It smells good, yeah? Now, I'm just gonna get this coffee started.
Here you go, Ike. A light, fluffy omelet done just the way you like it. Ah, there's my oven.
There was some problem with the magic bullet. I don't remember what it was, but it was some bullshit where like this didn't add up.
Yes, we did, Hazel. And since I like banana and walnut,
and I like mine with fresh, ripe blueberries.
it takes no more time or trouble to make 2 or 3 different kinds of muffins.
The strangest thing about this commercial is not the fact of the swingers and all that shit. It's this guy's accent. I can never pinpoint if he was British Australian, because he doesn't sound British enough, and it's got like a weird New Zealand kind of inflection. Like, ew, I don't know.
It does to make one.
So now, everybody gets exactly what they want.
Are they making Swedish stuff? I can sue for this.
Hold on a second. You just blended a bunch of smoothies, you whipped up an omelet, you ground coffee, and you mixed up 2 different types of
onions. I don't know about you guys, but it makes my hands stink for days, my eyes.
Man, they sure did fuck all night.
All right, Berman, here you go.
It really is so easy to use.
This idiot just ate a raw tortilla chip and went, it was pretty good. Wait, what did he eat?
Easy to eat.
Let me see that.
All right, Berman, here you go.
Did he not dip? Well, he dipped a little bit, but it just looked like he ate just a regular tortilla chip, and he's just like, wow, wasn't that great? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
Easy to use. You're gonna use it every single day.
For every meal. Have it a quick, tasty lunch.
I just remember why the magic bullet didn't work. It was the fact that it was really hard to clean, because when you have a food processor, you get fucking stains and all that shit, and it was like, they skim over that, and they're like, well, naturally, you could make a lot of stuff with the magic bullet. How about all these eggs and all this sauce? Wow, you dumb fuck. Right? But then you tried it, and you're like, wow, this is really messy, and you need to, like, clean it out and all that stuff, so...
Leftovers. I've got some grilled chicken here from last night's barbecue.
Well, I had a barbecue. You know, didn't DJ Khaled have a song about that? I'm fucking and I'm grilling at the same time. I'm fucking you on the grill. What? Whatever, right? That's what it was. It was a barbecue / orgy, you know?
And
orgy barbecue.
Some apple, some raisins, a squeeze
Barba
of
orgy.
mayo.
Baborgy.
Just to spice it up a bit, my favorite, a little bit of...
Dude, for a moment, I thought he was gonna put salt in her cleavage. Like, no, that doesn't... What?
Curry powder.
Curry powder for everything. Then I'm gonna twist this on. And watch. It chops the chicken, dices the apples, and mixes everything together.
What are you making?
All at once in 4, 5, 6 seconds.
In less time than it takes.
I remember that, like, there was an old grandma in this commercial that started smoking. What the fuck? Immediately, hang on.
Ready to serve.
And that is a 6-second lunch.
If only dinner were that easy.
Huh, yeah, dinner's always a production.
Okay, we'll try
Dude,
this.
this
Start with
old
a couple
lady.
Cloves of garlic. Add about 2
What the
tablespoons
fuck?
of butter.
Yo, grandma
some
be
fresh
fucking
Parmesan
smoking.
cheese, and a splash of cream.
Now watch this. Simply pop on the top, give it a quick spin, and in one simple
Was she part of the orgy? Well, that's why she's smoking. The grandma was Mamma Mia.
And now we're ready to cook.
And here's some bullet fast magic that no other machine will do. I'm just gonna twist on one of these vented lids, and I'm gonna put it right.
She was recording.
For about 30
So wait,
seconds.
the grandma was like the porno director.
Absolutely. So now the machine.
She was like
has prepared
smoking
my
a
meal
smoking
in,
a cigarette,
I'm
like,
also
yeah,
going to
keep
cook
going,
it
keep
without
going.
dirtying a single pot or pan.
Now, while Mimi's slaving over a hot microwave, I'm gonna knock us up a quick pesto sauce. Are you ready? Big chunk of Parmesan cheese. In goes the garlic.
There was some ingredient that they made that was just fucking disgusting. I was like, sorry, I'm so analytical about this, but this is like years of hatred. This is like years of me being angry.
Watch how easy this is. Spin on the top, set the bullet on the base, and now we're chopping the basil, crushing the pine nuts.
I just realized something. Are they using the same magic bullet, or do they just conveniently have like 27 of these motherfuckers on the table that are just like, yeah, we replaced every kitchen appliance with magic bullets? Because, like, how are they cleaning so fast? There's 27 of them, alright.
Mincing the garlic and mixing all the ingredients together, and as fast as you can say, Bob's your uncle, Fatty's your aunt, you've got a beautiful homemade pesto sauce. Now all you need to do is pour it over your favorite pasta. Look at that. And you've got a beautiful homemade pesto pasta.
That don't look right. And especially not cold. You guys ever like eaten dolmio pasta sauce straight cold over spaghetti? Yeah, that ain't so good. I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
Pasta made from scratch in less than 10 seconds.
Heat it up, asshole.
And pasta Alfredo. I'm just gonna whip on the crossblade and pop this on the power base to give it another quick whip. And look at this, you guys. This is amazing.
Now there you've got
look at that.
Piping hot fettuccine Alfredo and a delicious
I don't know about you guys, but I just hear like Italians in the back of my head. Maybe because I live close to Italy. I mean, not technically, but I'm saying Italians are screeching right now, going "Avvaffanculo!" Like they're like just fucking hysterical. Like, what the fuck is this?
fresh-made pesto pasta. Believe me, they are both as good as you've ever tasted.
It still needs a little fresh grated Parmesan cheese.
Now watch how fast it grates even hard cheeses with no trouble at all. Right in the bullet cup.
Like that. It's done.
What did you say?
Right in the bullet cup.
Right in the...
Right in the bullet cup.
Not ball and cocked, right? He's not saying that. He's saying something. But it's not bullet coat. What is he saying?
Right in the bullet cup.
Ball cock. Bull cock. Coke. Cup. Oh, I'm saying cup. Okay.
Like that. It's done. Seconds, right? Now, I'm going to put on the shaker top. Remember this? Just twist it on. Look at that. Fresh grated Parmesan cheese for your fettuccine Alfredo. Isn't that great?
Wait a minute. You made two completely different pasta dishes in less than 2 minutes?
It takes me longer than that.
I'm sorry, guys, but I thought this woman and... I thought this woman and this woman was the same. I don't know about you guys, but like, I'm like, whoa, did she just split? This guy looks a lot like, I can't tell who this is. This guy looks suspicious. This is like Lidl version of fuck is his name? He played super well-known actor. Not discount Mel Gibson. Holy shit, no. Not William Shatner. Holy fuck, no, stop. Okay, this is very specific. The Tim and Eric actor who is the mall owner that shoots Taquito and goes, Taquito! And shoots him 100 times and he doesn't die. Die, Taquito! What is it? Will Ferrell. Yeah, no. Will Ferrell, yes. He looks like Lidl Will Ferrell. This is like bootleg George Costanza, and this is like Final Fantasy Titus haircut lady.
It takes me longer than that to make the phone call to order a pizza.
And
and no
this fucker, this is John Candy.
No great meal is complete
Meg Ryan.
Dessert, right? Watch this. I'm just going to mix a little bit of cream with a couple of tablespoons full of chocolate syrup. Look at that. Watch this. Now I'm going to screw on the flat blade. That's the whipping blade. Remember that, Berman, right? Watch this.
Why remember that, Berman? I'll tell you what, because Berman is not liked. Berman steps out of line, whipping blade.
Give it a quick spin.
That was happened to before.
Have you got 6 seconds? Then you've got plenty of time to whip up a delicious dessert. Hear that? That's it.
What are they making again?
And now, look at that. You've got a delicious, fluffy, chocolate mousse. It tastes delicious, and you.
I'm not gonna go for the easy, low-hanging fruit here. So I'm just gonna move.
Just saw it made in
food.
front of your eye in just 6 seconds.
But if you prefer something a little bit healthier, you know what I mean? Try putting in your...
Dude, I like Berman here. There was some like joke about Berman being like a loser because it's like, ha, he's fat and bald. Like there was something about where these characters were like being mean to him, where like, by the way, Berman, like they were like something about it. Like he was playing a character where he's like, I don't remember, but it was something like that.
Your favorite frozen fruit. I like mangoes and raspberries. Those are my favorite. And just add a splash of orange juice, or for you party animals, your favorite liqueur.
Like you.
Twist on the blade.
What?
And lock it on the power base. Now it's easy to satisfy that sweet tooth without the...
But you're making a smoothie with orange juice?
Yeah,
What?
because in just about 8 seconds, you've got fancy, fat-free fruit sorbet with no added sugar. Look
What?
at this.
Finish it off with a little sprig of mint, and look at that for a dessert.
So nice.
Just think, in a matter of minutes, we made breakfast, 2 different kinds of muffins, a 6-second lunch, snacks, 2 completely different pasta dishes, and 2 completely different desserts. All in like what, the last 10 minutes or so?
And all without dirtying a single pot or pan.
That's really going to save me a ton of time and trouble in the kitchen.
It really will. But believe it or not, that's not why Mick and I bought the Magic Bullet. We bought it because it's the
ultimate party machine. Are you ready? Watch this.
This buddy's gonna stick his dick in and he'll just be like, ah! I expected it to just be like, hey, by the way, check this out. Ah! like completely like, uh-oh.
And watch this. In 1, 2,
Standing.
hot chicken.
We're also going to pop in a ready? Instant guacamole. It's fresh.
The Magic Bullet every day.
It really is a time saver, but we're just getting started.
Don't.
I want to get to the point where they're mean to this guy.
You've got an entire...
Because this is what...
You know how...
Don't go near a vegetable.
Right.
Watermelon and pieces.
You
I remember the comments on this video is hysterical, but I wonder if they're actually, like, as I remember them. Hang on, is there any fan fiction about these people? Did someone say muffins? Sigurd just hanging from the lip. Baby bullet. I don't know why, but I thought they were like blender for baby. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just remember something about them being really mean to Herman or something like that. They were just like, yeah, you fucking loser. Like, they were just like, I don't know, whatever. Let's see if I can do that.
A delicious juice drink filled with the vitamins,
all the vegetable in that.
Vegetables and fruits that just went into it.
And you tell me, Berman, can you taste any broccoli in that?
Hey, that tastes great. Not like vegetables at all.
I mean, that wasn't the extent of it, but it was also like, there was just something about this character that I remember, like, they were just being mean to him. Like, they were just...
That's because the taste of the fruit overpowers the taste of the vegetables. You get all the vegetable goodness, but you don't get that yucky vegetable taste.
And the kids will never know.
You know, I can really see myself using this thing every day of the week.
Absolutely. This is great.
Oh my god, there's more.
We're here!
Hey guys, come on in!
Are we...
Okay, listen. what are these cast of characters? Holy shit, I just realized what these characters are. I just realized. This is live action Sims. Because at no point in real life do people just show the fuck up with like these clothes and mannerisms and just like, hey, let's have a party where we eat food and go blah to la blah boop boop bleep. You know, it's The Sims.
Early or something.
No one has friends like this.
Once, but where's all the food?
They haven't
That's what it is.
even started cooking yet.
Calm down, guys. Mick and I have everything under control.
Sure. Have us over for a nice family meal, and there's no food in sight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have an argument. Grandma.
They probably just got out of bed.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Granny. It's always a pleasure to have you over. Now, you guys are getting hungry, so what about some appetizers, yeah?
Just bring on the food, Mick. Yeah. Come on.
I mean... All right, here's what you... we're looking for a kind of character here that's bald and hungry all the time. Could you fit the bill, Mr. Fat Loser? That's right. You want the acting role? Well, I want you to be a loser, all right? $20.
Watch this. What about a quick 15-second Nacho Supreme platter to hold you over? First of all, I'm just going to start off with some cheese, and look how quick and easy that is. Amount of cheese in just seconds. Look at that. Next,
Wait.
I'm going to place in there some chicken. Look how quick and easy that is. Look at that. And you've got to have tomatoes, so I'm going to put some tomatoes in there. And finally, I'm just
like
going to finish
uncooked?
off with a little bit of jalapeno.
Like
that goes
cold?
in there. Now, folks, just take a look at that. In about 15 seconds.
You made a painting. I don't know what the fuck you made, but it's not a fucking plate of nachos.
Our supreme nacho platter is ready for the oven.
Ralph, you still like pizza, right?
Clearly.
Listen, if you're losing your hair, here's how you can do it. Here's how you deal with this, right? You have a receding hairline. You check the back of your head, and you're like, where the fuck? Where will I go? Where will I go in life? You know, because all my life, you know, I've had the mullet. I can no longer have the mullet. There's only one way, and that's starring in infomercials where they say, ha ha ha, I like pizza, I like tortilla chip, yum yum, I'm hungry. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Han Solo. Ho, 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 ho. That's your only job now, right?
I have this pizza dough I made from scratch in just about 35 seconds. You're gonna love how easy this is.
Bruh.
I'm just gonna add some fresh tomatoes. Now you can use as many as you want.
Oh yeah. Rum tomato.
Use about 4. Now I'm gonna add some fresh shredded mozzarella. This is gonna be so good.
A mozzarella.
Top it off with some nice sliced pepper.
I don't know why. I knew you guys were gonna think I have brain damage, but I thought you was gonna say like Haribos. Nice sliced Haribos. Sweet gummy bears.
Pepperoni.
Like it was like what?
Look at that. And our homemade pepperoni pizza is ready for the oven in less time than it takes to unwrap a frozen pizza.
Or lose your hair.
And who was getting hungry over there? Go on, have at these nachos. Are they good? They're better than you'd ever get from any restaurant, and I think you'll agree they're a heck of a lot faster
But you didn't cook them. You didn't cook them. You didn't cook them. You didn't tell me about that.
You like those, do you?
Yeah, they look good.
Go on, eat it. Eat the slop. Come on, piggy. You love the slop, don't you? You bald pig.
What exactly is that?
Yeah, I've never seen a food processor like that.
That's because it's not a processor. This is the Bullet Express, the 8-minute meal machine.
An 8-minute meal machine.
That's right. With the Bullet Express, you can make...
I feel like and this sounds weird, but the way they set up this commercial is almost like you're sitting at the table the day after partying, right? Orgy, swingers party, drinking party, I don't know what it is, but you're sitting there and it feels like they're inviting you to like sitting there with them and like, wow, I'm a friend too, right? The problem is if that's the case, let's say you are one of their friends, you're sitting down, you're almost gonna be like, what, wait, why are you being an asshole? Like, yo, it's just me, man. Like, you'd be like, yo, what? No. You're making a joke? And it's almost like they're they're like blurring into a black hole here or something like that. They're just like it feels like you're having like a flashback. Like, whoa, who am I? Like, you're about to piss your pants. And like, what am I alive?
Any full family meal ready to heat or eat in 8 minutes or less.
Oh, come on, 8 minutes?
Yeah, that all sounds great. Now let's get to the food!
All around me are familiar faces.
I think the pizza's ready.
There we go. Look at that. Faster than delivery and fresher than frozen.
Now, one of you the other day requested a turkey meatloaf. For that one, I'm going to have to take off the meal maker attachment. Oh, and by the way, can you see this? The Bullet Express takes up no more room on your countertop than an ordinary 2-slice toaster, unlike those big, bulky processors you have at home. Now, for a homemade, delicious turkey rosemary meatloaf, we're going to need our meal mixer attachment. Now, that just goes on top like that. I'm just going to throw in some onions, a little bit of rosemary, okay?
We've gone full fucking circle. Guys, I started off doing this bullshit for the cooking simulator stream. It wasn't meant to be this. I was talking about fucking... Wait a minute. What did they say?
A little bit of rosemary, okay? On goes the top. Pop on the sides in 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds.
My point being is that we started off cooking simulator and we're going full circle, all right? That's my whole point, all right?
Just gonna throw in some onions, a little bit of rosemary, okay? On goes the
I got a fucking demon in my head, you slurp.
Top. Pop on the sides in 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Our rosemary and the onion is chopped down to the perfect consistency. But wait till you see this. Take off the top, take off the lid, and now I'm just going to add a little bit of egg white, little bit of skim milk, just a little touch of salt and pepper. Now watch this.
Again, there's something wrong in my head. I expected him to turn it on and shove his hand in there and be like, hey, by the way, watch this!
Because you've never seen meatloaf done like this before.
Wait, that's not ground turkey.
That's right. Ground turkey from the store can be full of fat. We like to use whole, skinless turkey breast.
Grandma's suspicious. It's like... What? You bitches were just eating nachos and now you're gonna be healthy? You making fucking pizzas over here? Now you guys are gonna pretend like... Fuck you. Listen, I lived through 7 world wars, and now you're gonna give me this shit? Fuck you, and fuck your salmonella, alright? Listen, I'm 100 goddamn years old. I can judge you all I want, but this shit, I had enough. This shit ain't based.
In goes the breadcrumbs, right, on goes the top. Now watch this. Just watch how the Bullet Express grinds down the turkey and the onion and the rosemary and the breadcrumbs to the perfect consistency.
Even
you ready for this?
This guy knows he's
Just
being ridiculous.
Watch this. I'm going to take off the sides, take off the lid. Look at that. You've got perfect, can you see that? Turkey meatloaf.
Turkey.
Look at that. Made from fresh, skinless turkey breast. Can you see how the rosemary and the onion have chopped down to perfection? Look, can you see that?
That's the fastest turkey meat.
He made fucking chicken nugget stuff. He made McDonald's goop. All right. He made the paste. Watch him feed Herman that stuff and be like, "Hey, it's ice cream." He's like, "It's pretty good."
If I've ever seen, that's incredible.
And I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of ketchup.
Ew. You guys were giving me shit about that stuff I was making earlier, huh? Ew.
And some brown sugar.
You sure we didn't just watch my own cooking simulator stream we did earlier?
How good does that look, you guys, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Right?
And now our 25-second rosemary turkey meatloaf is ready for the oven.
I sure hope you don't just put it in the oven for 25 seconds because you're facing out of reality again.
And remember...
And even Grandma's like, hell no.
We can't have meat without potatoes, so I'm gonna make Mick's favorite, potatoes au gratin. Oven ready in about 30 seconds.
Oh, no, dear. Potatoes au gratin takes more like 30 minutes to prepare with the shredding and the slicing.
Well...
Shut up, I'm trying to sell your product. Shut the fuck up. Stay on script, bitch.
Ellen, gonna slice some whole potatoes and drop them in the top and watch how they slice right into the dish we're cooking them in. Look how...
Actually, I have a better joke. Ready?
And...
For the oven.
And remember, we can't have meat without potatoes, so I'm gonna make Mick's favorite, potatoes au gratin. Oven ready in about 30 seconds.
Oh, no, dear. Potatoes au gratin takes more like 30 minutes to prepare with the shredding and the slicing.
Well...
Okay, Boomer.
We've prepared our meat, we've prepared our potatoes, and now I think it's time to prepare our veggies. Now, watch this. I'm just going to run through some zucchini, and then I'm just going to run through some yellow squash. Look how quick and easy that is. Now, have you noticed all the slices are the same thickness, so that means they all take the same amount of time to cook. Now, finally,
You're thinking it, and I'm thinking it. You're thinking the same thing. I'm not saying it, but you're thinking it. You're thinking it.
Just gonna run through some beetroot, just for a bit of color.
And it would look just like that.
Look at that. Now, have you noticed that all goes directly into the steamer basket? So in just 15 seconds, our veggies,
it'll be funny.
Look at that, are ready to be steamed. Think about it. That's turkey meat.
Holy shit, I just realized there was 2 grandmas.
Meatloaf, potatoes au gratin, and mixed veggies, all 3 dishes combined.
I was like, fuck, it's like the same thing. I thought the same woman in the last one, and now there's 2 grandmas?
Bullet Express.
Now, while all that food's cooking, how about a gourmet chopped salad, huh?
And how about...
It's like level 60 grandma and level 99 grandma.
This for a salad bowl.
Hey, Ralph, you can help me out with this one.
What?
Come over here and grab a cutting board and a knife. Now, while he's doing that, I'll just get started.
Now, have you noticed something? Have you noticed that with the Bullet Express, you're never limited to the size of the container that you're using like you are with those old-fashioned processors?
What did he just say? I didn't hear him.
You can make as little or as much as you like. So whether you're a family of 2 or whether you're a great big family of 12, look, it takes no more time or trouble.
Ralph, find that knife yet?
I got it.
Stop making fun of my fucking food problem. Yeah, I got a Bullet Express too. It's going on your fucking skull. Stop making fun of my food problem.
We're gonna need a chopping board as well, Ralph. It's just over there.
I love chopped salad when we're out, but it takes too long when we're at home.
Well, look how easy it is to fill this giant salad bowl. And I'm just gonna finish off with some tomatoes.
I'm ready.
That's okay, Ralph, because we're already done.
And
Joker 2. Coming soon? I'll tell you something. Damaged.
the same amount of time it's taken Ralphie boy here to get a chopping board and a knife, we've got a full family chopped salad. Look at that. Big.
I expected him to just spit on me like, Ralphie here.
Bigger and better than anything you'd ever get in a restaurant.
A mountain of gourmet chopped salad in about 45.
You think they're just friends with him, just to like laugh at him instead of with him? But he doesn't have any other like friends, so he's just like, yeah, friend.
5 seconds. Look at that.
Like, why
guys.
is he friends with them when they're being such fucking horrible assholes to him?
What about a homemade New York style cheesecake?
Ooh, cheesecake's my favorite.
Okay, well watch this. I'm going to start off with a graham cracker crust, so I'm just going to pop in there about a dozen graham crackers. Pop on the top and watch this. Look how the Bullet Express breaks down those graham crackers to the perfect
Look how we're breaking down Ralph.
consistency. Add a little bit of melted butter in the top.
I don't know what grandma's over here. Like she could be playing bingo or something. I don't know. It's just the more you think about this commercial and the whole like friendship or quote unquote friendship, the more strange it gets.
Now I'm just gonna pour
like they're not a
this graham
family.
cracker crust directly
They're not a
into
family.
the bowl, and Mimi, if you would,
What are
can
they
you just
really?
Form that for me, please.
Sure.
And
It's just
while
a very
Mimi's doing that,
strange.
I'm just gonna pop in there a little bit of cream cheese. Next.
4 shots of vodka.
I'm going to add some eggs.
They just have to be Sims characters,
Next,
really.
I'm going to add a little bit of sugar, a splash of vanilla, and a little bit of lemon juice. On goes the top.
Anthor's a good point. So they broke down cookies to make cookies.
And wait till you see this.
So Martha, how much time would it take you to make a cheesecake like this from scratch?
To make cheesecake, I'd need my big stand mixer.
Well, how much did that big stand mixer cost?
My mixer was $150.
And how long did it take?
To make cheesecake from scratch, I'd need at least 20 minutes.
With this character, she would have said, none of your fucking business.
And then I'd need my food processor for the graham cracker crust.
Cheesecake? I use a hand mixer for cheesecake.
Back in my day, before my second husband drowned, I used my hands until they fell off. Back in my day.
It's a pain in the...
As I was saying...
See what I mean? This is me. This is my character, right?
Granny, this New York style cheesecake was prepped and ready for the oven in less than 60 seconds.
Cheesecake is great, but I think you guys will agree there's no dessert like fresh, homemade apple pie. Now I can get started right away with some cored apples and this pie crust I made from scratch in about 35 seconds
With the stem in it?
the Bullet Express.
With like this fucking stem in it? Like, you didn't core it out? Nothing? You just...
And see how the apples slice right into the pie crust, making this just so fast and easy.
Yeah, we're gonna eat that. We're gonna eat that dirty part, that, you know, with the sand in it.
Now all you need to do is add a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, and a little bit of lemon juice, and it's ready for you, Mick.
Now, all I'm gonna do is add the top And just to finish off, crimp the outside with Granny's false teeth. Just going to add a...
I think Granny and Ralph's gonna make an alliance. I think they're just gonna, like, take this fucking magic bullet and just see how fast they can crack a human skull into it.
A little bit more cinnamon on the top, and now our fresh homemade apple.
I'm sorry, but I every time when I see this commercial, I just imagine the Sims relationship, plus and minuses. Whenever they crack a joke or talk to each other, it's like plus minus. Grandma just had a minus over her head as this happened, you know.
Pie crust a bit of crimp the outside with Granny's false teeth.
Minus minus plus.
Just going to add a little bit more cinnamon on the top, and now our fresh homemade apple pie crust and the filling, both made from scratch, is now ready for the oven.
I like that these characters have names, but their real names is
in less than 60 seconds.
So, Aunt Martha, in less time than...
Hang on, I'll tell you their real names real quick. Yep.
Top. And just to finish off, crimp the outside with Granny's false teeth.
Haha old. And
potatoes. 5 seconds. Potato. Ice. Pizzas.
Fuck, hang on.
Now you can use it.
Haha bald or slash fat. What else do we have? And this is haha person. Human.
Trouble.
Ralph, find that knife yet?
I got it.
We'll go.
Haha revenge. All right.
And see how the apple sliced right into the pie.
We made the biggest chopped salad you've ever seen in or out of a restaurant.
And don't forget about our desserts. Look at our beautiful graham cracker crust cheesecake.
And here's our fresh baked apple pie.
My man Mick. You know, I never doubted you for a second.
Oh.
My man. Okay. You know, given the, like, take this out of context. Just look at the fucking picture here. Boiling with anger. Isn't he so funny? Yeah. Eat the cake. Like, any moment now, Ralph's gonna show up.
Oh, Ralph, it's just over.
Not at all.
He's fuming.
See, with the Bullet Express, you really can prepare any full family meal ready to heat or eat in 8 minutes or less. But it gets even better, because I'm going to show you in a moment how the Bullet Express turns into the super powerful Bullet Juicer.
It's a juicer too?
Oh yes, but before I show you that, look at all this food. Is anybody getting hungry? Now, I know you are, right?
What a fucking horrible... Like, why? Why is he friends with these assholes? Genuinely, like... Ooh, I realize what this is. I realize what this is. I just realized what the whole purpose of this group is, right? They all have different fetishes and kinks, right? They're all weirdos that like to bang each other, right? But Ralph is the one that just has to stare in the corner and cry. But he likes it. He's just going, and then the day after, you know what happens? they still torment him. And Granny though, I don't think she's part of it. She's just like, get out of here. He's Johnny Zest. Oh my god, guys. Can we do a season 1.5 one-off in Sims where we just recreate this characters and see what the fuck would happen? That would be a really, like, you just call it the Magic Bullet special, because I don't know about you guys, but these characters, man, something about them.
The disc.
Gonna roll that express to the side.
That's okay, Ralph.
Before this is
I need to do
up apple
single pie.
I know
Vegetable less cake. Fresh.
I'm trying to find a specific moment here. Where was the time code where like, Ralph showed up with the knife?
And the turkey. Now watch. In homemade the
what time code was that?
Ever seen Meatloaf and the onion to perfection? Look, can you see that?
6 minutes in.
Is that a little?
I'm just gonna run through some zucchini. Oh, Ralph, it's just trouble.
Ralph, find that knife yet?
I got.
Okay.
Good trouble. Oh, Ralph, it's just over there. Oh, Ralph, I got it. I got it. Trouble.
Ralph, find.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, good. Let me just
You see, with a Bullet Express, you really can prepare any full family meal ready to heat or eat in 8 minutes or less. Fifth to the steam. We prepared.
I have to like do some in editing here. What was the time? What was the time code where he goes? I got it. 7:46.
I got it.
Okay. I got it too, Ralph. But you need to mention me. Maybe I start to hate you too. All right. Maybe not be so smart with me, Ralph. Maybe I no longer respect you like the other friends you have. You know. 7:46. All right. Here we go.
The Bullet Express turns into the super powerful bullet juicer.
It's a juicer too?
Oh yes, but before I show you that, look at all this food. Is anybody getting hungry? Now, no, you are. Right?
So if we take this part.
The Bullet Express turns into the super powerful bullet juicer.
It's a juicer too?
Oh yes, but before I show you that, look at all this food. Is anybody getting hungry? Now, no, you are. Right? Wait. It's good, but it needs just. It needs. Ralph gave up. Okay, let's see how this bullshit ends so I can like go to sleep. You know, we could have had Banjö tonight, and instead it's just laughing at like Grandma's teeth and Magic Bullet, and like Ralph stabbing Mick in the head. You know.
I love chopped salad when we're out, but it takes.
Slicing and chopping chicken and vegetables for a stir fry can be a kitchen nightmare. Well, in less time than it takes to find a sharp...
Wait, what? Wait.
Chicken and vegetables for a stir fry can be a kitchen nightmare.
Your baby is starving. That's not a kitchen nightmare. That's It's bad parenting. Help your baby.
Well, in less time than it takes to find a sharp knife, you can have a perfectly chopped chicken and vegetable stir fry.
And a dead friend.
All prepared directly into the pan and ready to cook in just 45 seconds.
I guarantee you this, if you take the overall time that you have fucking cleaning the knife you spent chopping up the fucking carrots and shit like that, versus this thing that ejaculates vegetables in a second, you still have to clean it out. And I tell you this, cleaning a knife under the sink just with a like a paper towel, and it's like, okay, good, we're good. Versus this machine thing, you probably will fucking end up washing it for like an hour compared to like just knife.
We all love apple pie, but getting out your big bulky processor and expensive stand mixer can be a real chore. Well, now you can slice those apples directly into the pie dish for a...
But you still have to... Wait, you're telling me that the apple part is gonna save you way more time.
Can be a real chore.
Okay, but what about the dough and all that?
Well, now you can slice those apples directly into the pie dish.
Yeah, but that's not gonna help you, man. What?
For a fresh homemade apple pie.
But that's a saving. What? That's not a solution. That's like saying, hey, by the way, the house is on fire. Here's some keys in front of your face dangling. Like, the problem has not been solved at all. You have talked about something completely different. This is not even a solution. You're saying something what?
Made from scratch and oven ready in just 60 seconds.
Now you're just showing me a funny pizza man to distract me.
Everyone loves pizza, but why pay for delivery or settle for frozen when you can have your favorite pizza fresh, made from scratch and oven ready in just 90 seconds? Now.
Okay, let me.
Frozen when you can have your favorite pizza fresh, made from scratch and oven ready in just 90 seconds.
Yo, what? Here's this accurately would translate into a conversation, right? This guy would say to that guy, like, it's like, yo, where the fuck did you get this pizza from? It's yo, what is this? And he's like, yeah, I don't know, it's wife bought this fucking thing and I gotta use it. And this guy would be like, yo, this shit sucks.
Now, from the makers of the original Magic Bullet.
Did you make this in a fucking blender or something, man? Yeah.
Comes the all-new Bullet Express, the ultimate 8-minute meal machine. That's right, now you can make any full family meal ready to heat or eat in just 8 minutes or less.
How about this? How about you, instead of bullshitting about making these recipes, how about you take everything on this presentation, you blenderify everything, and then you make smoothies, pizza smoothie, I don't know, fucking spring roll smoothie. Like, you take, that's what I want to see. All right, the ultimate meal. Like, just puree the shit out of everything you eat. That's the real thing that I want to see.
Your Bullet Express
blend 10 raw trouts and see how fucking far this bullshit will get you, all right?
With a revolutionary Meal Maker Express, designed to chop, slice, and shred all your favorite food, whether it's vegetables, meat, or fruit. And the best part is, they...
Okay, you know how when I do a voice like this, right? It's overtly like, oh, he's doing a voice. But imagine being a voice actor, and what would this inflection be called on paper? You know what I mean? Like the gamer voice. What would this be called? Like on paper, what would it say? Like without saying like asshole. Patronizing. Now, what would this voice be called? Like, what would this be described in a serious professional manner? What would it be called? What would the inflection here? It wouldn't say wacky. It wouldn't say wacky, Anthem, because wacky would say like, no, salesman, radical, voice man, energetic, desperate. Yes, we would like this voice to sound like all right, Joel, can you put on a voice? We want this pitch voice to sound like you just lost your job, you have no money, you have 5 children to feed, and the only thing that's stopping you from like basically unleashing a nuclear strike against the power plant, eradicating the whole country, is this magic bullet product. All right, that's the only thing for stopping you. All right, so you have to feed your family. This is the only way of doing it. How do you sound?
I'll go right into the pan, pot, or dish you're cooking with. So now
perfect.
Now you can have a fresh beef and vegetable casserole oven ready in just 45 seconds. Easily slice potatoes and onion right into the dish. Then simply pop off the top.
I'll tell you who could do a way better job at this, right? If you could any fucking voice to do this, any voice. You know how I would do, or how I would pick. Would you like to make some delicious food? Well, let me tell you about the Bullet Express. Do you want to make fast pizzas? Do you want to make tortillas? Well, you have your swinger friends over and you want to make some foot lettuce. Let me tell you about the Bullet Express.
The blade.
Number 1. Foot tacos.
And now your Bullet Express is ready to shred. Finish off with some fresh shredded cheese, and now your delicious potatoes au gratin is ready for the oven in just 30 seconds. Or shred potatoes directly into the pan for...
I don't know why, but because this is like very 90s and terrible. When he said shred, I was like, added a little like wild stallion, you know.
Hash browns ready for the stovetop in just 3 seconds.
Shredded fucking cheese.
Shred cheese, chicken, tomatoes, and jalapenos with no effort at all for a quick and easy 15-second Nacho Supreme platter that will be a real party favorite. And the best part is, unlike even the most expensive processors, with the Bullet Express, you're never limited to the...
So the whole point of this product, let me hear me out. The whole product of this thing is that there's no cleanup and it's fast and healthy ? All right, so the whole pitch of this is that when you have your gamer buddies over for the big game, watching the football, the whole point of it is that it's immediate and it's like blah 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 blah, right? Why the fuck is this superior to, if you're making a pizza with this thing and you're like, your gamer buddies are over the big game, it's easy to, why not just fucking order a pizza? Like, in the long run, this thing is costing you an annual payment every blah 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 blah, this and that. Is it not just quicker and cheaper in the long run to just order a pizza for your buddies instead of like sitting there making like M&M dust or like spaghetti ashes in a bowl? And I like, it'd be faster to just get a pizza, you know. So I don't really know why they're saying like, well, get your friends over, you know.
Size of your container. So now you can slice, shred, and chop all of your favorite ingredients.
Joe, you're stuck in a nuclear war and they can't deliver pizza, so this would be the only way. You know, you have a point in that. You have a great point in that, you know. Absolutely. When the bombs stop falling, you know, when the shit hits the fan and everything outside your apartment is just a firestorm, all right? And your gamer buddies are over and you're watching the big game and you're like, you know, how's the weather, bro? And you're like, nuclear today, like every day. And you're like, you know, this skeleton football is great, but man, oh man, I wish we could have a pizza. And then your friend smacks you in the testicles and goes, well, guess what, dumbass? I have a food processor called a Magic Bullet, and I can make spaghetti and pizza shavings. And he's like, oh my god, this game was great, but now it's even worse. And then you sit there and you inhale, you snort the ghost of a pizza, you know? Like, at that point, just fucking, is it worth it?
It's directly into this giant salad bowl for a gourmet restaurant quality chopped salad, ready to eat in just 45 seconds. Or just as easily slice your way through a basket full of fruit for a quick 15-second fruit salad. Quickly switch the top, and now the Bullet Express cuts and chops like a food processor and mixes and blends like a big stand mixer. Look, just throw egg whites, rosemary, onion, breadcrumbs, and 2 whole pieces of turkey breast into the Bullet Express to grind and combine all the ingredients together, down to the perfect consistency for a delicious low-fat rosemary
Salmonella
turkey meatloaf, oven ready in just 45 seconds. The Bullet Express is also your personal, versatile 35-second dough machine. Watch as it mixes all the ingredients for bread dough, pizza dough.
I'm just sitting here shaking my head. Not that I'm disagreeing with it, but I'm just like declining what it's saying to me. Like, I'm like, no, 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 no.
The Bullet Express blends and mixes everything down to a silky smooth filling for this New York-style cheesecake that's oven-ready in less than 60 seconds with a Bullet Express. Amazing!
No!
The Bullet Express features a powerful 400-watt motor, tough enough for any kitchen.
Oh my fucking god. This has nothing to do with this commercial, but I just remember, you guys remember the snowman ice cream maker thing? Where you like, you shoved shit in his mouth and like, out from his gaping shotgun wound would these ice cream remains like ejaculate from his guts. You guys remember that? Like Mr. Snowy or whatever. You remember that? Remember that guy?
Job, but takes up no more space on your counter than a 2-slice toaster. And cleanup's easy. Just rinse under the tap.
That sounds like a nightmare. Well, life is a nightmare, man. And I can't wake up.
Is built to last and backed by a full 1-year manufacturer's warranty. You can spend close to $1,000 on a countertop full of kitchen appliances that still can't do.
Can they not just be honest for once? Like, they start talking about this.
Bullet Express is built to last and backed by a full 1-year manufacturer's warranty.
Right.
You can spend close to $1,000 on a
You can spend up to $1,000, but with this product, you'll be spending $10,000s of dollars.
Like, why can't they just be honest for once and be like, all right, let's cut this shit, all right?
Countertop full of kitchen appliances that still can't do everything the Bullet Express can do. There's never been anything
stop
like
lying.
it. But right now,
hey, I'm on to you. Shut up.
You won't pay
Shut up.
$1,000.
Shut your fucking mouth.
$500, $300, or even
Shut up.
$150. Call now and get the complete Bullet Express system, including the super
complete
powerful
bullshit.
meal maker and meal mixer attachments.
But Joel, they have to trick grandma.
That's
true. That's true.
Of only $19.99. You'll also receive the Bullet Express Ready in 8 cookbook, full of delicious meals you can make in just 8 minutes or less. But hold everything. Don't miss this exclusive TV offer. Everyone who orders from this...
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is it?
Program will receive this amazing bonus, which turns the Bullet Express into the super quick, super powerful juicer.
Pisser. It pisses. Wow. piece my pants.
Express. Just drop in whole fruits like apples or pears and watch how the Bullet Express quickly and easily extracts.
Etc.
Extracts all the juice, leaving not a drop behind. Even whole carrots are instantly turned into fresh carrot juice thanks to its powerful 400-watt motor. Watch! Even giant chunks of watermelon, rind and all, are no match for the Geoguessr Express for a delicious juice cocktail loaded with vitamins and nutrients. It's the perfect way to start your day. The Geoguessr Express is comparable to this whole juicer you've seen advertised for as much as $150. But call right now and you'll get the amazing Geoguessr Express absolutely free.
Now, we've shown you how the Bullet Express can make any full family meal from scratch in just 8 minutes or less. But now let me show you how the Bullet Express turns into the super
Transformer, fucking
super
Voltron.
powerful Bullet Juicer, extracting juice, vitamins and nutrients from whole fruits and veggies, just like those commercial quality juicers that could cost up to $1,000.
Now watch how quick and easy this is. I'm going to start with some whole apples.
Did they change actors? Is that the same
No need
actor?
to take off the skin
Not
because
that-
it's full of nutrients. And
What?
look
No,
how much
you fucking madman? What are you saying? What?
Some whole apples. No need to take off the skin because it's full of nutrients.
No, I thought you said stem. The stem. I thought you said no need to take off the stem. It's full of nutrients. I'm like, but she was saying skin. But I like. I thought you said. I don't know. She looks like a fucking Romulan. She looks like a Romulan spy. All right. Are we in the neutral zone? Shit, Picard. What is this hologram program, man? Fuck. God damn.
How quick and easy this is. I'm going to start with some whole apples. No need to take off the skin because it's full of nutrients. And
We're in the neutral zone.
look how much juice you can get out of an apple. In fact, apples are
Take out the fucking stem. What? What do you like eating sand? Like
are
what?
loaded with
the fucking seeds.
antioxidants. Now I'm going to add some celery, which helps reduce inflammation and arthritis. Now I'm just going to add a handful of blackberries. And the 400-watt motor is powerful enough to extract the juice and the vitamins from this beetroot.
There's no added sugars, there's no preservatives, there's no additives. Granny, go on, just try that.
We didn't slice, peel, or prep any of the ingredients.
Grandma. Grandma. Grandma.
Just wash and juice for an 8-second cocktail I call the Bullet Boost.
It tastes terrible. It tastes like poo. Tastes like shit. It tastes like shit. Shit poo. This is horrible. This tastes like shit balls. I had better food on the Titanic. I had to eat my friends to survive. It was better than this shit juice.
Delicious.
This shit tastes better than the boots I ate in World War One. This shit is poop. Stop fucking laughing. Who are you people? Return me to my family.
Here's an 8-second cocktail that I like to call Liquid Vacation. Watch this.
Liquid vacation? There's some joke I can make here, but at this point I'm so fucked on this that I'm like, I don't know.
Now, I'm just going to start off with some whole oranges in there. Now,
I can't get
as
over
we
that.
all know, oranges are loaded with vitamin C. Next, I'm going to put a handful of grapes in there, which can help to lower your blood pressure. Next, I'm going to put in there some whole pears, look at that, which are loaded with vitamin C, but they're also loaded with potassium and beta-carotene. Look at that.
Ralph said when he's like, wait a minute, potassium is radioactive. They're trying to poison me. Oh my God, this is it. I've had enough. I'm no longer the funny fat guy. They don't like me anymore. They're not even laughing at me anymore. I gotta get out of here. They're fucking poison me. Jesus Christ.
Now, finally, I'm going to put in there some watermelon. Can you see that? Rind and all, it doesn't make any difference with a bullet juicer.
Yes, it does, because it tastes like sour grass. You dildo.
Goes right in there. Look at the amount of juice that's coming out. Now, Ralph, I actually want you to try this. And remember, Ralph, this juice cocktail is loaded with...
Oh, fuck it, I got nothing left to live for.
all your essential vitamins and nutrients.
Why didn't you tell me healthy tastes so good?
And then drops dead.
You never asked.
What do you want? You've not had a juice yet. What's your favourite?
Oh my God. Well, that was
The following is a paid advertisement for the Express Ready Set Go, brought to you by GT Direct, Louisville, Colorado.
We don't have time in our busy lives to wait for food, so we fall into the fast food rut or buy carb-filled snacks.
I wanted this commercial to kind of take a dig at the last one and be like, we fall into the fast food trap, but we also blend our food into powder. Well, no more buying useless things at infomercials. Presenting, and
Well, millions have discovered the secret that fast
like
food
he just takes
can
a
be
shit on the
quick
last thing.
And healthy for breakfast, lunches, dinners.
This is also we already seen this one. I kind of made fun of this in the Super Mario Land 2 stream. This is also where the welcome. My name is Albert Wesker, and this is the most powerful. I did that joke already, but there is one thing in this commercial in specific that is so goddamn funny. I don't even need to add any unfunny commentary to it, and that's because Kathy Mitchell is her name, right? Yes. Katie Mitchell is America's cooking sweetheart, right? And she's making some meth lab product, right? And she's presenting all these inedible pieces of shit to this man over here, and one of them generally burns the actor's mouth, and they kept the take in, and it is amazing because no second take, nothing. The guy generally burns his mouth and goes, Jesus Christ. And they did not take a second take or nothing like that. It's like, yeah, that's good enough. Check this out. It's strange and it's unsettling. It's almost like the director had said, like, no, I hated this actor. Let's punish him.
I'm always ready for food.
All right, come on down here.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're going to put a...
You could go back in there.
Check this out.
That's perfect. Because it makes these left lit around it.
Yeah,
This is
whatever,
the party
asshole.
stuff, right?
Right. These were your stuffed
These are
mushroom
the stuff
cap.
for the budget. And wait until you taste it. Oh, can you hear how crunchy that is? I know you want to taste
Yeah,
this.
I am kind of a pizza fan.
Give that a try. Is that good?
This does not...
Okay, that is even better. That's not the take. That's not the take. Here's the thing. This is after he burns his mouth. He's very careful. Because now he's like, oh fuck, shit's hot.
Yeah, I am kind of a pizza fan.
Give that a try.
It's like, gotta be careful, because earlier in this commercial, this happens.
Crisp it is.
I heard the crunch.
Listen to that crunch.
Are you finally going to feed me here?
I am, but it's going to be really hot.
I'm going to jump in
Watch.
and eat it. Are you finally going to feed me here?
I am, but it's going to be really hot.
I'm going to jump in and eat it.
Oh, Jesus. he's even doing his eyes are like quickly going like look at the eyes. Look. You hear it? Like that's a pain expression. And he's trying to like cover it up as so good and yummy.
So
but that is a face
so
of
And believe it or not, that's under 2.
And he's also like he's agreeing with Kathy here, and he's like, but he breaks character here. He's like so yummy, and then he's like, fucking hell, fuck my mouth. Like there's a split second of it's very sociopathic of me to observe these things, but I notice these things with like eyebrow movements and like little subtle mouth like things. But
and believe it or not, that's
it's like fuck my mouth. It's like this shit is not worth it, man.
It's under.
Is this the lady with the panini maker from Tim and Eric? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Has the stuffing of the cream cheese and the strawberries, and it's hot.
Which what I love about Tim and Eric, by the way, because a lot of people dismiss Tim and Eric as stoner comedy or like weed humor, and like, oh, it's so random. Tim and Eric is so random. They're so funny because they're high. They're so high, smoke weed. And I love Tim and Eric because Tim and Eric is this like weird world of 90s infomercial hell of hollow American like scary wow. I love that. I love this created world they have where everything feels like this, and that's why I love Tim and Eric, and that's also why I think they got this woman in particular to be in their skits.
Delicious.
But Tim and Eric smoke a real big weed and get really high, dude.
We had time for breakfast, and now lunch
so
is ready.
so cool, so funny.
Now, you remember this was our grilled sandwich.
Oh, look at that. Our panini.
Beautiful? Right. Now I'm going to use the large side of the spatula and just lift that onto the cutting board. You
guys ever seen you guys ever seen the skit where Tim and Eric, it's Michael Ian Black doing a fake interview with them, and it's Tim and Eric subtly shitting on people that say that they smoke a lot of weed. Hang on, let me just show it real quick. It's one of my favorite skits, just because it's so condescending. Hang on. Hang on. It's this skit in particular, and it's so great because it's an angry skit.
When you write that stuff.
Oh, dude, I love this.
People want to know this. What are you guys on when you write that stuff?
Well, we do partake.
Yeah.
I get marijuana and roll it up in a cigarette and smoke it with Eric.
That's awesome.
One time over the weekend, Tim and I were writing a bit, and my eyes got bugged out.
I'm freaking out looking at that.
Yeah.
I love that because this skit is just basically saying fuck you. It's amazing. Get big weed. I smoke a marijuana. So crazy, so wacky. You know what's even funnier with this skit in particular? People think of this skit in specific as like, wow, dude, that was crazy. His eyes was really big, and I'm like, it's like I can't even believe that this is over people's heads, but they're like, hee hee. You know? Where's the joke though? There's really no joke here. It's just basically saying, yeah, no. This room is just one big giant tangent. You know. The joke is people say they smoke weed to write jokes. They don't. Well, yeah, but you know, Did you watch the Oscar special? I don't think they did. They do Oscar special this year? I'm sorry, this is turning to Tim and Eric shit at this point, but did On Cinema do a fucking On Cinema? They did one this. I fucking missed it. Oh my god. They did, and it was great. Holy shit. I thought they didn't do one this year, because, like, I thought, like, you know, because I thought the movie Tim Heidecker put out was, like a replacement for this year or whatever, but what the fuck? Let's watch it now. No, this. It still wasn't as good as the third or fourth ones. Well, my favorite Oscar special they ever did was... Sorry, this is like really trailing off, and there's a very, very small percentage of you guys right now that don't even know what I'm talking about, which is... I understand this is going to be like very, very small here, but my favorite On Cinema, at the Cinema Oscar special is the second one, because it's very much how I want to stream. Hear me out. I love comedy that is like out of control and you can see it falling apart. It's hard to describe what I'm trying to say about this. I love comedy that is like very unscripted. It sticks to a script, but it's very like you see through the seams and you're like, what are we even doing? I love that shit, and that's why the second one is so fucking funny. Okay, so I'll give you some quick context behind this, and why I love this one in particular so goddamn much. I mean, all of them are like this, but this one is hysterical because, okay, again, the context of this is Tim Heidecker and Greg Turkington is hosting a Oscar special, and they're in character and they're serious, and they're playing like themselves, but very like asshole-ish characters of themselves, right? And they have to stick to it, and they're kind of just hating each other because basically they're narcissistic, where they slip in these little like tiny jabs at each other, like, I don't like you, but we're doing it for some sort of professional reason, where like, what's the point of this? Whatever. The whole thing of this, which is so funny, is that these actors you see on the screen here, the director of this show is tormenting them with just close-ups of faces, and it's making them lose character, and they start cracking up, and it's just a game of how long can these characters stay in character before this face in particular makes them like, I fucking... Just watch this, right? Again, it might not be overtly funny, but when you realize what's really going on here, it becomes fucking amazing.
Or that came out last year.
Me? I would have to say Gravity. I thought it was a fun time for all, and the effects were stupendous.
I want to thank everybody for being here. It is such a special night for Hollywood in Tinseltown. I wonder, it's kind of a question.
They're basically holding it together.
Must be
but this all culminates. I'll make it really short for you guys. I'll show you the main thing that, in my opinion, is one of the ultimate highlights of this entire show. Is Tim gets more and more drunk. I mean, he's acted, of course, but he gets more and more drunk, and he wants to sing a song about the Oscars he made. And again, they're not meant to laugh at this stuff. But Mark over here, which now plays Charlie Chaplin, which is a joke in itself, because it's like, we need someone to relate to on the internet, and they get like silent era actors to represent Hollywood, which is like, it's an anti-joke that's not funny. But anyway, the whole thing culminates into this, which is my absolute favorite. Tim sings a song, and But you know what? I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm just gonna say, keep in mind the actors have to hold character and not laugh. Watch as they are on the verge of just dying.
For stopping by, we appreciate her visit. I'd like to do because this song, nobody cares about this song, I want to do a reprise of I Got Oscar Fever. Hit it. Louder in the mix. Here we go. I got the Oscar fever. Hope you got it too. All you got to do. It's Christmas for Tinseltown. It's the Academy Awards. Pump up some popcorn, baby. Come on aboard now. Who's gonna win now? Who's gonna lose? I got that Oscar fever, and I hope you got it too. Chevy Chase.
You just look at Mark throughout this. It's
Oscar fever. Oscar fever. Cut to the back to Oscars, please.
Look at this face. This is the face of someone who is depending on their life not to break character. When you cannot laugh, the guy is fucking. Look at his eyes. One of my also favorite things about this is the first one where it's also a very hard thing to like describe, and it's very like, Joel, I don't understand what's so funny about this. This is like not funny at all. And I understand, and I guess you just have to invest a ton of time into this to understand this. But one of my favorite bits here is that Tim again gets really drunk, and he has had a fishing accident where his finger's fallen off, and he's still insisting that he needs to like do this show. And he gets so drunk that he ends up like crying and vomiting on Greg's VHS collection. And while that's going on, they have a picture of Steven Spielberg in the back. Which, I mean, again, I can't fucking describe this. Also, watch this.
Well.
Let's go commercial.
This is okay. Listen, I
wanted this to go well for you, to watch this and be for this to be like a TV show about Oscar, and I apologize.
You can't do this. And it's even funnier because, like, it's very... Why the fuck would they stream on Google Video? And it's just, like, it's part of the joke that is, like... I'll tell you what. If you really want to see a quick summarization of all this... there's a clip compilation called Breaking Character on Cinema Character. And, I just fucking love this because... Just watch this one.
Cheers to the Oscars. We toast all the nominees and all the winners. So let's cut to the Oscars.
Just look away. I love that. I love that.
Signed my copy of Midnight Madness, but look what happened. Did you do this on purpose? Well, I'll sign it, but that's my thing. It all takes place.
Oh yeah, there's also a joke where Tim's alcoholism, he's always sneaking like liquor and wine into Coke and like Mountain Dew and stuff like that. And Greg's character never laughs. He's extremely serious all the time. And he just can't contain himself. It's hard to describe this kind of comedy, but I don't know. This is also one of my favorite moments. It's so there's also a joke in the series. I highly recommend you watch On Cinema. It's a huge investment. I get that, but it really pays off because once you've invested enough, this shit is so funny. You'll fucking like your soul will leave your body. Like I can't describe this really, but it's a big payoff at the end if you put enough time to watch this. But my favorite thing here is a joke about them. Greg loving The Hobbit for some reason. And every year it's been like, oh, The Hobbit's gonna win the Oscar, and it never does. And this was the third year, and The Hobbit 3 didn't win. And then Greg proposes that The Silmarillion is gonna win because it's gonna be made into a movie, but he's also insanely suggesting that The Silmarillion is gonna be 100 movies because it's got so much content in it. And then he gives Tim The Silmarillion to read live on air, and something snaps in Tim's head where like, what the fuck are we doing? What is all these plots and what are all these characters? And Tim just has a moment of like self-aware character breaking where he's just realizing, what the fuck am I doing? What is all this bullshit? And it looks like this.
Cinema, the screen lights up.
Just, what the fuck are we doing? This is one of the best. It's the look like that is enough to like make me pee my pants.
The screen lights.
Okay. Anyway, I highly recommend you check this. If you do not get the appeal of this, I totally get you. It's probably like there's some of you guys like just sitting there going, I literally did not laugh one fucking time. What is this? Jesus Christ. But I get that. Nice Quake gameplay. You know how my joke is about how you literally missed it? It took you 1 hour to explain that joke. If I may sound narcissistic, do you guys see the similarity of why I find this shit funny and why I love anti-comedy live chaos? My humor sucks, but big payoff, little payoff, huge build up. What the fuck was the point of it all? You know, I love that. So I wear my influences on my sleeve. You know, I just love this kind of shit. But I'll tell you what, people don't know how fucking hugely influential Tim and Eric was to internet culture in general. They were so fucking ahead of everything that every YouTuber on the fucking planet ripped off their comedy. Like Papa John's, Shrek, all that stuff. That was all Tim and Eric. Oh, look at that. Hey, Jerma, how you doing? Well, if you don't know about this, I'm sorry. I'm like in the middle of us explaining things. So if you're just joining from Jerma, you're like, it's like hearing the punchline of a joke, and we've been trying to explain a build-up of something. So I'm sorry. This is really awkward now. But Papa John's, all that stuff, Shrek, it's totally Tim and Eric. If you want to know what I'm talking about, look at the Tim and Eric night live specials where they order a pizza and it's just Papa John's. That's just a joke. And you know, so Tim and Eric, super fucking influential, and you know, I'm a huge fan of it. So, you know, anyway, cool buy. Cool buy. Yeah, that comment reminds me. There was I hadn't streamed for 2-3 days, and there was a person in chat, and I'm really like giving them unnecessary validation by even mentioning this, but this made me laugh. This really made me laugh. Somebody went into the chat during a really quiet hour and said, I would like a refund. And they were legitimately subscribed, and they had been subscribed for like a week. And they came into chat and said, where's Joel? I want a refund. And because I hadn't been streaming like 2-3 days, and I didn't do this because I felt it was just giving them a little too much. But I wanted to like contact them and be like, I will pay you the money you have given me in $4 or $5 or whatever it is to subscribe to me. And I was like, I'm gonna give you money back. I'm gonna go out of my fucking way to actually send you money back, just to see how the fuck they would react. Because if there's one thing I love doing, I love to go into Discord servers that have nothing to do with me. And like I told the story before, but the 8-bit drummer, for example. Actually, you guys watching from Germany right now is this is a story that relates to that. 8-bit drummer, for example. There was a guy. It's just one person, not one guy, sitting in a Discord voice chat, all by himself. And I like to go in there and start yelling at him. And I like to go, hey! Keep it fucking down! And they're like, what? Like, you've been playing music all fucking night, trying to sleep. Shit, what are you doing? And they're like, Joel? Because they don't like, wait, is that actually Joel? And I'm like, singling one person out saying, hey, you quit that out. And they're like, I can't fucking believe it's you. And then I'm like, yeah, but you gotta keep it down, man. I'm trying to fucking sleep. And I did the same thing in Jerma's Discord. I dropped into Jerma's Discord, and there's like one person there. And I went in there and went, hey, what are you doing? It's like, whoa, is it Joel? I'm like, you keep it down playing music all night. You tell German to get a grip. It's like, what? It's like, tell German to get a grip. And then like more people join. Like, I can't fucking believe Joel's here. And I'm like, well, I have a message. Tell Germa. I'm like, well, we can't get a hold of Germa. Germa doesn't really come around the Discord. I'm like, will you relay a message when he does come around to get a grip? And then I just left. And it's got to be a really fucking bizarre experience to have someone like, whoa, what the fuck? What is he saying? Is he speaking English? What? So I love to fuck around. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But I guess the whole explanation behind this is that I love streams. I love comedy or whatever content it is. I love it to be a mess. The messier it is, it's like professionally unprofessional, because there's a difference between like knowing how to do something but still like being completely loose about it, and then there's also like sincere unprofessionalism where like I don't know what I'm doing, which is also funny. So that also ties in why I like Jerma so much, because Jerma has this shit down to a T. Any streamer that knows how to stream but chose not to do it well, I fucking love. And that's not a jab at Jerma saying like Jerma's content isn't very good, but I'm saying so like when you don't need to be like, hey everybody, subscribe to my channel. When you can drop that and be like, I'm gonna burp into the microphone for 2 minutes and show a rat spinning around, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. That's when you elevate the streaming into like you've ascended into some sort of immortal realm of content, and that's what Jerma can do, and I love that stuff. So I just love that shit. So so what you're saying is I should stream. I think what I'm trying to say here is I love streaming that isn't very serious. I think the secret formula to having fun on a stream is to not give a fuck. And a lot of people try really hard to as a streamer, like, oh man, I gotta really fucking try hard to like, put out shit. That's good and all that, but when you don't take it so seriously and just have fun, I think it makes for better streaming, honestly. And that's like maybe not looking a little too much into it, but for me personally, I like my streams loose and stupid. So, I guess you guys like it as well, because these streams can't get more fucking crappier, can they? So blah, whatever the point. All I'm saying is sometimes streaming just needs to be well, shit, hang on. This moment in particular.
The screen lights up.
That all it needs to be. Okay. If hang on, let me read that. If Papa John's got into the plumbing business, would they be Plopper Johns? One comment can make me so happy and like ecstatic, and just make me angry. It could just sour the entire fucking mood. It feels like that comment is the equivalent of being at a funeral, and you just got over someone's death, or like you've just been like, okay, all right, let's try to move on from this, and you're like, your uncle shows up and cracks like a joke about death, and you're just like, and you don't want to just tell him fuck off, so you're just like, I'm sorry if it's specific, but now the whole mood is ruined over a fucking Poop John's joke or whatever, All right, I'll tell you what. We're gonna end the stream with a very specific thing here, because I think the time and the mood and the feel is right now, where it has that boiled chicken feel to it, where it's just like it's just so bleh. So I'm gonna dedicate the end of this stream to watching the Zerl edits. So before we go, I want to show you this. So if you have not seen these already, Zerl put out this 6-second clip on YouTube that is called Joel Checks the Bathroom, and I have seen this, but for context, Zerl put out these of course you guys know Zerl. Zerl is an amazing animator on YouTube that the Wasp Attack, the Happy Joy, he's even done animations for Devin Townsend. Zerl is an amazing artist, and I'm incredibly lucky to have someone of this quality like give a shit about my terrible content, but whatever the point. Animator. Zerl makes great shit, and for example, we even have like 2 emotes in chat just based from Zerl frames. Well, there's one that's called Gamer, but whatever the point. Zero made this one animation and it's called Joel Checks the Bathroom. It's from Signal Simulator, and it's really short, but it's very memeable because, well, check this out. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Okay, what I love about Zero's animations, you can stop at any frame, and it's just funny as fuck. Like, everything is just. You get the point. Anyway, so you guys hearing something? If you don't know what this is from, it's from the most recent. As I'm streaming this Signal Simulator stream, where I actually saw the alien in the bathroom, and I felt it was like great. But Zero really elevated that even beyond that. So there's a green screen version of this animation in particular that I love because it's very, very. You can do anything you want with it. And there's been on the Vinesauce, what's it called, a subreddit. There's been a lot of edits, and I'm gonna be watching them right now. And if you guys have anything you want me to watch that you just made recently, tweet it at me, and I will take a look. I will take a look at it. Here's one from Ultra M. I'm gonna be looking at the subreddit ones real quick. This is from Ultra M. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Hey! This is a really quick one, and I really enjoy it. It's called Check the Bathroom from Powerful Man. I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off. What's his name? Randy Boo Bandy? Okay, again, hang on. I have not seen a lot of these, so excuse me, but this one is called from Sure Why Not. Is this called Joel Checks the Bathroom? You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. I'm gonna die. Oh, help. Okay. We have. Let me see this one. This is from a username. Okay. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Okay, listen. Fucking UFO porno. Like, that joke is so prevalent through the entire streams. It doesn't need to even be more on this. All right. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. Let's see what else we have. There's a lot of these. This is one. Let me see here. From Nab. Again, if I've already seen these on the subreddit or whatever you want to call it, then I'm gonna check Twitter after. So if I've already seen them, then I'm just gonna repeat watching them, and then so. But you guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. You guys hearing something? Oh, check the bathroom. Check the bathroom. Check the bathroom. Check the bathroom. That's pretty clever, actually. Okay, well, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see here. From Victorious Kun. called Joel descends further into the bathroom. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. You guys hearing something? So she's gonna get stinkier and stinkier, huh? You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. This is the worst one. This is the worst one. This is the worst one. Check the bathroom. No, okay. I get it. At this point, I get it. Wait, hang on. Joel says not to? Okay, so this turns around. Was that just the end of the video? See, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better than that. This one is called from Lucas. Joel finds tiny tiger. Is this a Tim and Eric one? All right. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. I don't even know what that is. Is that from Crash Bandicoot? See, I'm always very yeah, because I feel like sometimes when I'm like acknowledging something I'm unfamiliar with, it can lead to a lot of like I don't know how you want to say it, a lot of weirdness on you guys' part. Listen, what I'm trying to allude to is like sometimes there's something funny and it's like cropped pornography and you laugh at it and then it's like, Joel is into that shit too, and I'm like, no, what the fuck? All right. So whenever you guys are like, hey Joel, do you watch this series or this and that, and I'm like, so it's like a verbal fucking minefield every time. All right, this one is called Joel opens the door to Team Fortress 2. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. All right, man, there's so many of these. Holy shit! This one is just called. Well, this is from Ashka. It doesn't really have a name, but you guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Okay. Last one before we move on to Twitter. All right. This one is called Joel Checks the Bathroom from Bakabrowski. Oh, hang on. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom.
Get the fuck out of my room and play
Minecraft. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I like it. All right, we're gonna move on. And we're gonna check out the Twitter ones. And again, if you have one, just tweet at me, man, and I will try to check them out. Zerl retweet a bunch of them, and they're good. Okay, I'm actually not even logged into Twitter, so I'm have to go on Zerl's Twitter, I think. Okay, fine. I'll use. Oh my god, there's so fucking many of these. Holy shit. Okay, well, this is a lot of them. There's also not safe for work ones on Twitter. Don't look at the ones mentioning you. It's not safe for work. How could you possibly put fucking pornography in a fucking video like this? What is it gonna be? Goatsy? Okay, well, great. Then I'll tell you what. Maybe if my mods can look through these, maybe I can like screen them. But this. So wait, even the Zero ones Zero wanted fucking retweet a bunch of porn. So wait, it's gonna be me like, hey, you guys check the bathroom, and suddenly Goatsy. Oh, I'm thinking a big gamble then. Okay, so this is not safe for work on Zero's Twitter. Here we go. Had 10 years of streaming, all going down the shit can. Here we go. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Now I see what's not safe for work, huh? Check the bathroom. Hey guys, it's Russian roulette time. Well, I mean, surely if it's like not safe for work, it would have had a like a what the fuck do you call it? That never works on Twitter? They're like a sensitive warning content. No, this is ridiculous. Is this some sort of like elaborate prank to just not have me look at a bunch of silly stuff? This feels like a dumb. This feels like a really dumb one. All right. All right. Well, I'll watch one more. All right. So listen, if this is like, I don't think Zero would fucking do this. Come on, no. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. So I'm very okay, I'll watch more because these are fucking addicting because they're so short. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Was nothing. You guys hearing something? Oh, that's fucking good. You guys hearing something? Oh fuck. Oh, that's good. Okay. People are saying that nothing that Zero retweeted has any crap in it, so I'm just gonna check all the ones he retweeted. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to credit people for this, by the way. I feel like an asshole for not acknowledging this stuff. This one is from Midcall. The Darkness one was from Waltman. The early one from Primal Screen Guy, the one that was apparently a boomerang edit. I'm not familiar with that, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'll start crediting all of these because it's unfair for me to just look at shit without like saying anything. All right. From Smiley, here we go. These are all on Zero's page, by the way. I'm sure because I'm not logged into Twitter right now. And I probably want to check because listen, if I check this stuff and they're not checked, and I know you guys might be a little funny. It's gonna be like, hey, check the bathroom, and suddenly this like, it's just a giant cock, and it's just me going, ah! I would laugh, but Twitch would not laugh. All right. I think that would be hysterical, actually, but no, can't have that. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. That's pretty good. That one was from Smiley the Guy, just in case. From Tony Studios. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom?
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Classic. You guys hearing something? Sometimes stuff is funny, but it's so good that you just silently agree and go, yep. You know? It's odd. Okay, let's see here. From Mike. Mike the Nut. There you go. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. What? You guys hearing something? I feel I'm really out of touch with memes because I'm like, what? Is that Vinny? Okay. Let's see if I can click on the next one. What the fuck is this? You guys hearing something? No. It's fucking playing by itself. Okay. You guys hearing something? Check the bathroom. You guys hearing something? What is that? Is that Thief Fortress 2 Heavy? What is that? Okay. Meatball Man? I don't know what Meatball Man is. Look up Meatball Man. Do I want to? Will I get in trouble? It's me. Okay, so the this one was from Lou. Okay, the first one we have was from Hawk Karen, by the way. You guys hear? So you know. It's from a cartoon called Runbo. It's 16 minutes, man. Okay, well, I'll look at it for like 2 seconds, alright? Okay, thanks. Now I know the joke. Oh, man. Don't you love that I can release a video that is like 30 minutes long, and I'm like, nobody's gonna watch this, and then I watch a video that's literally half the length almost, and I'm just like, I don't have time for that, you know? A bit hypocritical, isn't it? But, yeah, there's a lot of more of these, and I want to check more of this. But I also need, I know, because, listen, I know some people is going to be a little funny about it, and here's what I want to do, right? I feel weird to talk about the mods like we don't talk on a regular basis, but mods, here's what I propose, right? We get a compilation. And we get all the authors' names on the screen so we know who made it. And then we put them in a big compilation for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever long it might be. And then we just can watch stuff without me being like, click, 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 click. So we can just put it on the screen and I can just watch it, right? So I think that's a better idea. You know, but yeah, that's something. Joel's community night. Okay, well, who's here from Germa? Who's here from Germa's thing that was rated? Me. Okay, we got a couple people from Germa's. And there's probably like 99% of you guys saying me, even though you just. I know, but listen, I know Germa has like a community thing because I know Germa does a lot of green screen stuff. And he checks stuff out. Here's a bit of a just a thing between me and you, chat, right? Because that's how this works, right? Germa said on a stream of community content night. It might have been like he's called it movie night. And Germa said, next stream I'll watch Joel's 3D Movie Maker thing. Did he ever do that? Or did he just fucking lie to you guys? Did he just tell you that to like satisfy your temporal thing? He lied. He did fucking lie, didn't he? Yeah, I knew it. I was like, because I was gonna say, did Germa like my fucking movie? But I know he just told you guys and said, no, next one. But I tell you what, he forgot, or you guys forgot, but I didn't forget because I really wanna see what Germa thought of my shit movie. You know, it's important to me, damn it. You know, because it's like 5 people who's ever done like these long YouTube movies. Like, it's like a lot of talented stuff, but like, you know. You know, but it's funnier too, because like Jerma, like, when I was in his chat, I think that when the movie got released or whatever, Jerma straight out on stream goes, "Yeah, I saw your movie." So great, it's great, it's great. Loved it. Loved your movie, Joel. It's great, it's great. It's really good. It's really good, Joel. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I really liked your movie, Joel. It's my German impersonation. Well, Joel, I just want to let you know that your movie was great. It was fantastic. Best movie I've ever seen. It's my German impersonation. You know, just me. That is spawn on. Clip that for Germa. You know what's funny? When people impersonate me, it's like I think it sounds really off, but people say like, it's really good. Like when people impersonate me, it sounds like this. Everybody, it's me, that Sweden. Oh, I'm so grumpy, metal. I kind of sound like these. Oh, I'm so grumpy. I sound like Strumpet. Oh, you type with boxing gloves on. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I know my accent is thick, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That reminds me of, there's a little story about this. I was talking about, I think I was mentioning this on a Banjö Kazööïë stream, which I was going to stream tonight, but I don't like it when my content is shown to people who like too massively on a massive like scale, because I get a lot of comments who are totally unfamiliar with my content or comedy or whatever you want to call it, right? And they don't know who I am or where the fuck I'm from. And there was a comment that I saw once, and it made me laugh so hard snot came out of my fucking nose. And it was some comment on YouTube that said, "Yo, who the fuck is this Mexican?" And I was laughing so fucking hard, I had to like, I fell asleep and I woke up and I kept laughing. Like, what? Mexican Joel. Like, alright. A little off, but alright. Then I feel like I should just like completely play into that joke and like learn Spanish. Right? I should just like blurt out every stream I do, you know. Chinga de puta madre, cabrón. People are like, wow, I never knew it. That guy, man. See if I remember this. Is it? I learned it specifically for Skeleton Metal 3. It's restaurante está le. If I said restaurante es. Está chingada. Fuck, what is it? Este restaurante les chingada. Fuck, what is it? Something about that. Where like, oh, this restaurant is terrible. And I remember tondo del culo. And I remember, fuck, what is it? But I can't fucking speak a word of Spanish, but you know. Este restaurante está de la chingada. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, we went on a fucking complete that's a complete anecdote here. But hey, you know, this is pretty fun. This is a complete bullshit stream tonight, and it's been like, we started off playing regular stuff, and it was sincere and like all that stuff, and then it completely skewed into like crap content night, you know. And I love that. I love that stuff. You know. So infomercials and you know, Joel, do a Mexican wrestler, a Mexican Wesker. Okay. Hey, but you know, I own a Lucha Libre mask. Actually, I have like a not a Rey Mysterio mask, but some sort of like red lucha mask, and maybe as a joke at some point I can just like do a face cam, but it'd just be me playing a character, you know. El Santo. I have a lot of respect for Mexican wrestling, actually, Lucha Libre. And that's not because I watched Mucha Lucha, by the way, which is a great show, by the way. Mucha Lucha. But I was talking about that especially if you're from Mexico, you know how fucking huge El Santo was, the Blue Demon. That motherfucker, like, he became his character. He did not even take his mask off in public, man. Fucking crazy. He was like fighting Spider-Man in Turkey, and man, he made a lot of movies, man. But anyway, who? You guys disgrace. If you're from Mexico, you know who Santo is? Not Santa. You guys disgrace. The greatest sport. Greatest cultural sport, you know. El Santa. I'm in Arizona. All right. Anyway, he only took it off like once, like 10 days before he died. Yeah, I heard about that. All right, listen. I'm done for tonight. I hope you had a good time watching. This was a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun. You know what I should do? Oh, dude, no. That would not be a very fun thing, because it would cross the line of like this is almost feels kind of like condescending. I was gonna stream Jerma's stream tonight, his end screen, where he's thanking all his viewers, and I was just gonna impersonate Jerma, but say a bunch of stupid shit. I would not do that. That would be pretty dumb, you know. I'd be pretty dumb. I don't think he would like that. He'd be like, yo, man, just be like, yo, listen, this is where I drop the comedy and I just watch Jerma. I'm Jerma, and I just, you know, I think that's a little dumb, Joel, and I wouldn't appreciate that. I wouldn't appreciate that kind of stuff. So I'm just saying that. Well, everybody, I just want to tell you all that stream tonight was pretty fun. Just want to say that next stream we'll be probably doing a lot more fun stuff, and yeah, you know, we'll play some Team Fortress 2, and you know, it's been a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you know, rats. I love being a rat. And now friendship with Jerma over. All right, terminated. Bye. I just laughed at my own laughter because it sounded just like fucking, what's his name? Ed. Ed from Ed and Eddie. Okay. You made him cry. Dude, I'm just gonna... You guys think that impersonation sounds good? Well, good. Don't say that I can do this impersonation. Next time Jerma and I do, like, let's keep talking, no one explodes, or whatever it is, I'm just gonna, like, burst it out in front of him, and he'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop doing that. And I'd be like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not doing a voice. You're doing a voice. And then it's gonna be awkward and unfunny and very, very awkward to watch, like, oof. I have such a terrible punchline of that. I'll be like, what are you talking about? My name's not German. My name's German 986. It's me. I don't like rats. Joe, why do you bully Germa so much? I don't fucking bully Germa. Okay. Just imitate each other for a stream. No, cause that stream would then be very double-edged sword where I'm like, ha 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 ha, I sound like Jerma, right? And then Jerma could, like, you know when people crack jokes and it's funny to everybody else, and internally you're really hurt by that joke? That what it would be like if Germa did my voice, because I would be like, that's what I sound like. I don't know if you guys, do you guys remember when Metallica had this like MTV award show, and James Hetfield didn't find it funny, because the guy's called Jim Brewer or whatever, right? And he's going, yeah, I'm Metallica, yeah, I'm James Hetfield, ooh, yeah. And then James Hetfield is sitting in the crowd and is being interviewed afterwards. Like, I don't sound like that. Like, this is what it would be like if Germa did my voice, and I'd be like, I don't sound like that, do I?
Let's hear it for Jim Brewer. Yeah.
Right. And then at the end of it, this happens, right?
I don't sound like that, do I?
Ooh, hey, 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 hey. Ooh, I don't know. It's like, yeah. He's laughing though. Yes, that's laughter, but he said laughter, you know what I mean? Like, that was really funny. You know? I don't sound like that, dude. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking into it too much, but I'm also saying like, who's laughing now? Okay. All right. He's laughing, but only on the outside. See, that's what I mean. Meanwhile, Joel is doing this exact thing to Germa without worrying about how he feels. Well, I mean, you know, Germa pooed his pants. So his feelings is less and his pants is more filled. So it has to compensate for something. Like there's one guy in chat going, he did what? Like there's one person always in chat, like taking, it doesn't matter how fucking stupid my verbal diarrhea is, they're like, what? No way. What? No way. What? You know what my favorite, this is like, I don't really think this is so super funny, but sometimes I laugh at dumb memery stuff, and one of my favorite things is legitimately that meme about big if true, cause I'm playing to like that kind of stuff, but I just love that one that's big if true, large if factual, massive if real. Alright, listen, I've been trying to end this stream for a while now, and I gotta really fuck off for tonight. So I'm sorry, German viewers, if you come into a Joel stream and it's like you're sitting there with your baseball caps over and you're like of your head, you're like, shut the fuck up, why the fuck is German interacting with this shithead? It's not funny, and all he does is just say that German has diarrhea over and over again. It was funny for the first time, but the 600th time, now it's actually funny. So, you know, yeah. I'm gonna go for now. I wanna say thank you for watching tonight. Hope you had a good time. Only on Vargskelethor on Twitch can you look at a screen there's nothing on the screen, and it's literal diarrhea talk, and there's more than 0 viewers. Fucking disgusting, you know. What about the Big Suck 69 and his Minecraft stream? You know what I mean? Like, that guy puts in so much work. He's even got a music request in so you can hear. You know, I want to hear. Stream sucks. Burn. collab with Big Suck 69. Guys, what if Big Suck 69 is actually German? But he's streaming with no commentary, you know? That's why he had to leave so early tonight, because he was like, fuck, I want to play that Minecraft. I want to get some of that Minecraft. I don't know. Big Suck 69. Guys, is there a Twitch name for Big Suck 69? Like, legitimately. Big Suck 69. Oh my god, there's no Big Suck 69! There is no Big Suck 69! Holy shit! Someone get it immediately! Make it quick! Madman will... Who will get it? Who will get it? I can't believe Big Suck 69 is not a Twitch user, because like that's like, you know, the funny number and stuff like that. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Yo, whoever you are, man, whoever you are faster than a fucking lightning, like boom! Big Suck is like, holy shit, holy shit! But you know what the biggest shame is though? I'll never truly know who you are, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just like, whoever you are right now with the green icon, you'll be like, that's me, and Joel has given me credit for it. So, you know, this is just your personal moment to be like, holy shit. Fastest hand on the internet, which sounds a little different, but alright, I'm gonna follow this guy because you deserve it, buddy. VIP him. Alright, listen, I'm gonna call it for tonight. Fun stream tonight, a lot of fun stuff, but I need to fuck off. It's 5 in the morning. So I tell you this, twitch.tv/team/vinesauce, vinesauce.com. Watch some fun streamers right now. Who's live? Who is live? Only me. Alright, well, I'm not even logged into Twitch right now. Is Simple Flips, Mike Matei, or Jabroni Mike, or any, you know, is anybody live? Jabroni Mike's on. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll host him. Well, I'm not checking the art tonight because it's just too much, and just the feel is right for a Zerl animation, but it's not right to have sincere, amazing, heartfelt, like, yo, check this out, Joel. So I'm gonna do it probably next stream. I'm gonna open up with the art, you know. So, hey. But anyway, I want to thank you once again for watching. I'll see you soon, and you all have a great night. No tip tonight, except my name's been Jerva6. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for doing that. Jerva's gonna fucking straight up hate me. So, all right, I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.